Hi, minasan, konbanwa. Hi, everyone. What the hell? Thank you so much for waiting and thank you so much for joining. I'm not dying, guys. What the hell? Daniel, Stealthy, Karika, Real, Reading M, Pro, Mike, Marinetta, Steve, Hackfish. Wooden, konbanwa. Yeah, guys. Konbanwa. Thanks for waiting and thanks for joining. Improve the mic. Konbanwa. How was Japan? I haven't even go. I told you guys I will click bait the shit out of the title, so people will like come in and be like, "What the fuck? Why is she gone? Why is she gone? She's like not streaming for like weeks. What happened?" Alright, guys, come on. Thanks for joining. This is how to get people in, guys. In case they're like, why is she like... I feel like I've not seen Jin for a while. I wonder why. Did she die? Did she die without telling us? Are you getting isekai? Yes. I'm going to Japan, guys. That's why. But I'll be back on next week. I'll be back on, yeah. Keep an eye out on 3rd week of this month, guys. Yes, 3rd week. It's so funny. Two weeks, yeah, kinda. I'll be gone for around 2 weeks, guys. Yes. I was so shocked when I saw the notif. That's the point, guys. That's the point. That is the point of the title. I feel kind of bad. Some of you guys thought like I'm dying. It's okay, guys. I'm alive. Yes. You'll be like, oh my god, she died tonight? Now? She's gonna die? But she didn't tell us she's gonna die. What the fuck, this VTuber? That's why I'm telling you guys, okay? Enjoy your trip, thank you. Big brand, yeah. So you guys be like, what is going on with Jin? You know, I haven't like watched her stream for a while. I'll drive truck. Yes, send me to Isekai, guys, please. Now, later I'm gonna post an illustration on my Twitter, and tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna post high resolution of the illust for beta ship. All right. Here we go. Right. Actually, I'll be gone on Thursday, but tomorrow I will post this for you guys. Okay. Hey, I bet Sid come in and
Seedling super chatted 1,250. Time to go back to work by adding to your Japan budget.
Hey, I bet Sid came in and he super chat me. It's a big win for me. Thank you, Sid, for the thanks super. Arigato. Thanks super. Thank you. It's still funny. Go to work, hey. Good luck with your work, okay? Do you make this? This is so funny, yeah. Did you make this? I wonder, guys. I wonder if I make this. Yes, I'm an illustrator, guys. Shockingly, I'm an illustrator. I draw my own model and rig my own model. And I draw my own illustration for you guys. I did play a game time to time. Yeah. Shocking, guys. Again, beta ship will get a high illustration for this one tomorrow, guys. Yeah, I'll be gone on Thursday. So yeah, we wear the same outfit. I actually have a kind of same top. Actually, I draw this with my own taste, guys, on outfit. So yeah, I guess so. I did. Max Spicy, I love Max Spicy, guys. Now, so that's that. Okay, now, I actually have no idea when I will be back. Definitely on the third week of this, again, guys, third week of this month. And yeah, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, we'll see. What's the agenda today? Oh
Mike Wazowski super chatted 500. Japan fund? Okay then.
Mike Wazowski, thank you for the orange super. Mike Wazowski, yes, arigato. Japan fun, okay then, thank you guys. Yes, I will treat myself with some good ramen, alright? What's the agenda? Where is the agenda again, guys? Meaning, definition of today. We gotta watch some game trailer, guys. We'll watch some game trailer. Tsushima Island. Oh my god, guys! If I ever meet one Sakai Jin, I will faint, guys. I will faint on the road. I'll be like, holy shit, is that Sakai Jin? Oh!
Marionetta donated $10. Go get some good ramen, Tilda.
Turtle. What is turtle? Marionetta, thank you for the donation. Arigato! Good ramen, I will get it, guys. Yes. Sushiro? Oh my god, Japan fun. I am so shocked, guys. I was just gonna bet you guys to click in the fucking stream so you guys would know where the fuck I'm gonna go. Yes. Oh, Sushiro. Hopefully, guys. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me tell you guys where I'm gonna go. So, yeah, I did see my cousin's plan. We will go to... What is that name again? What is that name again? Universal Studio, guys. I'm so shocked. She said we will go to Universal Studio. And... again, Ghibli Museum. Some temple on Tokyo. Yeah, Universal Studio, guys.
Kartika super chatted 100,000 Indonesian rupiahs. For spare toothbrush.
100,000, let's go! Thank you so much for the banana super Karika for spare toothbrush, guys. Yeah, tomorrow after not tomorrow, guys. Thursday, yeah. After I brush my fucking teeth, I have to remember to pack them, guys. Yes. Maybe I should just get a new one, just in case I forgot. But yeah. Passport, yes. All that shit, guys. Tomorrow is gonna be hectic for me because I have to pack everything. I did pack some things, but I'm gonna double check again. Since I'm gonna gone for 10 days. Are you gonna do Shina Noko dance? I know the what do you call again, guys? The YouTube shorts, TikTok. I'm not gonna do TikTok, guys. I'm sorry. Mario Park. I mean, is there Mario Park? I have no idea, guys. I will definitely take a lot of photos. I'm gonna spam taking photos, guys, so I can show you guys my trip. We will go to shit. What do you call again? Red Light District, Kamurocho. Kamurocho will go there. And Akihabara, yeah. Akihabara. Maybe I will check out the porn section. I am so curious about the porn section. Isn't there a R18? R18 section, yeah. I'm so curious. Nintendo Park? I think that's Nintendo Park, guys. Yeah. I'm not sure if we're gonna go in there, actually. I didn't ask her the detail, yeah, because I'm not the one paying. But I think we will go look around. I think there's a Harry Potter section, maybe. And Nintendo World, yeah. Super Nintendo World. Pond, Jin sauce. Akihabara. Guys, isn't the red light district is, sus? But yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be hosts and hostess outside and shouting, telling customer to go in. Of course, you went there before, right? Real? I think you said that before. Going to a host club. Guys, the funny thing is, right? My cousin, she said what do you call again? There's a #1 host, right, in Japan. What's his name again? Shit, I forgot his name. Oh, I forgot. But yeah, she's like, I'm gonna go there and call the host. And I was like, you sure about that? you will go bankrupt, guys, bro. Host club? No, guys. I don't think so, yeah. The sunglasses guy, right, yeah. That guy. The guy that very pale, like a vampire. Host club, I think, again, guys, I don't think going there worth it? Thursday, yeah. So tomorrow is my day to pack up everything. Thursday. Yep. Date. Okay, we back, guys. We back, please. Malaysia, please. Malaysia YouTube, please. Oh, hell no. Malaysia YouTube, please. Oh no. Oh my god. Alright, we back. Okay. Alright, we back now. Nice. Okay. My sis today's black. Guys, this is gonna be so funny if we, like, we go to Japan at the same time, and you guys didn't know about it, yeah. And I didn't even know about it too. Maybe it's gonna be like that meme, too expensive. Jika Oni-san, right? Yeah. Jika Oni-san, that meme, the video meme. I wonder if, like, the hostess gonna do that on the street, guys. Japan talker. My YouTube met because Jin will be absent for 2 weeks. Don't worry, guys, we will leave, yeah. Now MYR to yen exchange is so good. Yeah. Right, the rate is so good right now, guys. If you guys are Malaysian, yeah, and you plan to go to Japan soon, maybe exchange the money now, yeah. It's gonna be worth it. Japan now, raining season, no! I have planned my outfit, guys. Come on, please. It's gonna be so cute. Oh my god, please don't rain. Oh, okay, guys. Okay, so the funny thing is, right, like my cousin, she asked me if we want to, like, she's like, do you want to wear kimono? I was like, I mean, if you want to, yeah. So we did research, right, like kimono rent, yeah. And the details said it's gonna take at least 40 minutes to 70 minutes to dress up. Guys, 1 hour and 15 minutes. I was like, what? I was like, oh, what the? Nah. Nah. 1 hour and 15 minutes to dress up. Not yukata, kimono. Kimono. Yeah, nah. I think that's too long, guys. I wonder how many yen again. Seems worth it. Jimmy kimono. I am really tempted, yeah. I'm really tempted, but yeah, and she's like, oh, that's kind of long, yeah. I was like, yeah, If 2 women, would it be like 3 hours, guys? 2 hours and 2 hours and a half? Hopefully not. That's 1 person, right? What if it's 2 hours for 2 persons? And we walk like 15 minutes and be like, okay, it's done for the day. Yeah, let's go. Have a good time. Thank you, Mike. Thank you again. So, kimono has many layers. Yeah, that's the thing. And I think, like, set up the hair. Do you know it takes less time, quarter of the time, to strip? Damn, real. You strip a woman in kimono before? You strip a woman clothes before? Real. How do you know, real? Yeah! How do you know? Let's go to bed. Okay, seems like everyone that shocked that think I'm dying. Leave. So now it's time to watch trailer, guys. Yeah, I done baiting people in thinking I'm dead tonight. Yeah. Jin dead tonight? Holy shit. Oh, you should not dead. Alright, guys. I go back to sleep and work. So yeah. Alright. The first trailer. I didn't know there's like a Tokyo game show. Tokyo game show. Alright. Here we go. Ghost of Yoter. Right. Volume. Oh my god! Loud.
We are beyond the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear. But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you.
Oh, Ronin. Oh, sorry, guys.
Still think you're the hunter?
Oh, there's the mask. Oh, the music. Actually, damn. Guys, I'm gonna bet this horse gonna die. The horse gonna die. Maybe in act 1. Yeah, prologue. Yeah. I always kill off the horse. A sucker punch. Hey, nice. Oh shit, the music. What? Damn! Oh my god! So good. What? The color. Oh, they keep the blue flower field. Nice. Are we gonna get a wolf or? Oh shit. Ghost of Yote, nice. Ooh. Yeah, that's gun, right? 300 years after Tsushima? There's a village here. Maybe Heike? I have no idea, yeah. Heike, what they call again, guys. But yeah, make the poem thing. Hokkaido. This is in Hokkaido? Maybe not. Yote. Can we pep the wolf? I think having a wolf companion and help you fight in battle would be interesting, but I'm not sure. Hopefully they're gonna do that too. Just saying.
You're the hunter.
Seems solid though, no? Seems solid for now. 9岁养3 So she's wanted, that's all I know, yeah.
Still think you're the hunter.
Oh, this shot is so good. What? This? Again, the game is very pretty. Oh, it seems like there's a lot of people like kind of like upset about the game because it's a woman, woman character. But yeah, I'm just gonna be open mind. I don't really care. Yeah. I just want a good game. Holy shit! Look at this again, guys. The color choice of the company, not company, but the group. Yeah, production. It's always like so good. Nice. Controversy. Not gonna lie, yeah, I don't really care about. I think the controversy is like the actor, right? Like, it's like the Honkai scenario with the VA thing. For me, like I just care about the game. Unless that they pull a very like a weird Assassin Creed shadow thing, then it will be nah. For now, looking at the trailer, there's nothing like there's no problem. Have you seen a problem with the trailer? With the game, more like. They should separate art and artist, right? That's the thing. Like, guys, that is kind of weird for people to be like, like keep having this. They are so obsessed with the actor and voice actor, both. Both companion would be cool. Now people have problem with the actors, but I don't really care about those things. You're right. Like when I play a game. Okay, guys, like Sakai Jin, I actually have no idea the actor name until now. Like even now, I don't know the actor name or even the face model for that guy. And like when I like Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3, right? I didn't know the actor act in Detroit Become Human. There's 2 roles he play, yeah, that's all. But I think when people like obsessed with the actor and actress, it's kind of weird. Just saying. Like, what is this character name? Her role is Ghost of Yote, yeah. So if they put some woke stuff in the game, of course it's gonna be like, really? But for now, with this trailer, it seems solid. Again, the graphic is so good. Sheesh. If she says something like, I have no gender, I'll be like, yeah, like, okay, all right. We are in the middle of like old era right now. Maybe there's war going on. I don't think gender is really the problem here. Yeah, I'll be like, thank God I'm gonna refund the game. Yeah, if they put something like that, guys, yeah, I'll be like, nah, come on, really? It kind of took out of the experience. For now, they didn't say anything like that in this trailer. So yeah. She didn't even speak in this trailer. So I'm kind of shocked when people are like angry about the gender of the main character. She didn't speak a word, guys, in the trailer. So maybe keep an open mind for now. Yeah. Daisuke Itsuji. I see. She has YouTube channel named Jin Sakai. Really? Why? I think he should keep his name though. Just saying. Yeah, the actor's job is to make the story believable. I don't care about their lives, so it doesn't affect the game. Yeah, same. Like, you know. I think when Detroit Become Human came out, a lot of female player obsessed with Connor, guys. And this is just my experience because, you know, like I draw a lot of fan art before, and I was really in love with Detroit Become Human. And of course, I like Connor, right? And there's a lot of artists I follow, or even fans interact. They are so sad when find out Connor, the actor, I have no idea his name. His real name, the actor, guys, is married. I was like, seriously? Like, separate, guys. Connor and the actor is a different person, guys, please. But they are like so sad because he's married. He's taken, guys. Like, okay. Like, chill. He's happy. So, you know, what's the point? So this is like the same thing, guys. Yeah, again, separate. If the actor didn't bring any like personal shit to the role, then it's fine. That's why. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an open mind for Ghost of Yote for now. Yeah, Ghost of. This is so good. Yeah, they go for this. I'm actually skeptical. Jin Sakai sequel? Nah. Okay, guys. I play Ghost of Tsushima, even the DLC, right? Iki Island. We finished Iki Island yesterday. The ending is so good for Jin Sakai. I mean Sakai Jin, yeah. Like, I don't think we need more. It's gonna ruin his character if they keep like squeeze money out of Sakai Jin. Yeah. He faced his trauma. He faced his past, right? He blamed himself because he's the reason. He feel like he's the reason why his dad died. He didn't save his dad. But we overcome that together with him. Yesterday, like literally yesterday, we saw it. If they keep squeezing out Sakai Jin, right? It's gonna be like, okay, again. It's like Batman, guys. You know, Batman keep flashback about his parent date in the fucking, you know, behind the building. I always see the flashback when Batman, you know, like, he keep thinking about how his parents die. Yeah? Like, nah, it's fine. I think they should move on. I think it's a smart choice. So yeah. Now, Death Stranding. Wait. Metal Gear. Is that like metaphor? You guys keep like talk about this, right? Metaphor game?
It's a story about a world very different from ours.
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists, much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
To put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Damn. Oh, at last. Here we go.
The fool of a king is dead.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
The fortress at the border was raised by a
Open
human mere days
world?
ago. You can only blame your king's weakness. Who deserves his crown?
Oh, it's
A man
still
of strength.
turn-based?
People of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Wait, New Automata? Concept artist.
I shall
Kora Kazuma.
provide.
Welcome one and all to the inauguration of
Oh.
the tournament for the throne.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king.
Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel.
Our lives are decided at birth. by tribal purity or by
I bet there's fishing mechanic, guys. Just saying. Definitely fishing.
the differences that make us who we are.
They love fishing, Japanese. I have no idea why.
You're no ray of hope.
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh, damn, okay. 4/20/24. Oh, shit. Xbox Series? This is like, maybe it's like a open world plus turn-based game? Like here is open world, and then like, maybe it's the dungeon part?
Days ago, you can only blame your king's weakness.
And then like turn-based. Ah, I feel like, yeah, they kind of like mix, which is interesting. I like the art style. Yeah, I'm very biased to Persona art style. So this looks so good. Maybe this is the base. If it's open world for sure, that's fishing, right? That's definitely gonna be fishing, guys. If there's dating sim, right? Yeah, there's gonna be fishing. I hope it will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Oh yeah, Xbox, right? I don't have Xbox, guys. Yeah, rest in peace. But that's maybe they're gonna be available on Steam. 2024, like soon, maybe. Either October or November, probably. Now, actually, I have no idea if there's like any more like trailer I'm interested in. But there's like Metal Gear Solid. I've never played Metal Gear Solid before. Wait, 27 minutes? Snake Eater. Snake Eater, okay, let's see.
Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield.
Politics?
Is that why you abandoned me?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
Oh.
Are you one of Vulcan's men? No. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Is that how it sounds like?
That's what they were making you build? Yes. The Shagohod. A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. If it is completed and the Colonel
graphic
gets
looks
his
nice
hands on
though.
it, it will mean the end of the Cold War. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin. A world war.
Ooh.
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by Gru? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little.
That's how he
gift from
always
my
sounds.
mothers.
Ah, I was like, oh, that's his voice. I've never heard his voice before.
This one is
because I
still
never
just
played
a
the game.
child. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
But graphic looks nice for now.
Even if they are our enemies, they're
Not
still
the
our
bees.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Colonel.
It'll be our friend,
Whoa,
the
whoa.
American
It looks hot there. What? Oh. Snake Eater.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times.
Sorry I'm late.
Guys, this photo been spamming on my Twitter. I was like, what is this game? Oh, Metal Gear Solid. I was like, okay, let's check the trailer. Here we go. Hot. God damn. Nice. Good for them, you know? Please keep this, guys. The Western producer game style, please, yeah. Go for this. Nice. Looking nice. The gameplay. I'm not gonna watch like
はい、東京ゲームショウのバージョンはですね、難易度設定、については、
I'm not gonna watch the whole
組み
thing.
合わせることコンパスというアイ
But I
コンを
did
追
like
加しました。はい。とですね。はい、これもですね、
See.
TPS 操作で、敵兵と交戦したりしていると、自分の進むべき道がわからなくなるっていうことがよく。
Yeah, it looks good for now. I'm not sure though. The menu thing, all that. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Is he gonna hide in the box, guys? That's what he do, right? Sneaking?
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Naked
I'll be
Snake?
referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
Oh.
Just leave no trace of your presence. Is that
Stealth?
clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox Unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment.
Oh, that's how we do, guys. There's definitely a crocodile. Australia? Okay.
To procure on site. That goes for food
Yoink.
as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Time to
I
yoink
have
a
to find
snake,
my
guys.
own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Ooh.
Freeze.
I like the mark, yeah.
Speak.
And they notice you or something? Oh. Oh shit! Bazooka? Are you gonna shoot that? Really? Looks fun.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Ooh. Yeah, this is what we saw, right? I think we're done, yeah.
The jungles, forests, and swamps have been completely remade with cutting-edge detail. Every inch of the world has been rebuilt to make the Cold War look beautiful.
What? Cold War? Okay. Look beautiful. Death Stranding. Oh, let me check. Death Stranding 2. Oh, actually, I'm curious about Death Stranding. I have never played Death Stranding. First game, but
Death Stranding's official trailers. Enjoy.
Kojima is kind of cool with art and creation, so
This is the headquarters of our humble
curious.
operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tarkarans. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
What, is that a
The
cat?
computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tower and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
What is that? And why is she crying? I have a lot of questions, but okay.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name.
Oh, to Kojima. What is Kojima thinking, guys?
Excuse you.
What is all this
I
meaning?
am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not.
Huh? Okay, another what the fuck is that?
Honor, Sam.
That a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dollman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well,
what?
you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course.
Dollman.
Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Where are you?
What happened in like 3 minutes? What does that mean? Let's go. Hot woman. Nice. Pretty woman.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mothers' bellies.
What?
Well,
what?
In our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural.
In my world, babies stay in mother's womb. Okay.
That tomorrow wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in the realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainy's baby will be born, right?
Oh, she's
In
pregnant.
due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling
Ooh.
on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tone.
Is she gonna die? Or maybe she's gonna give birth to something else. I don't know what Kojima is thinking, guys. I can't calculate.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Oh. Yeah, I like the puppet animation, guys.
Upper beach
So
reference
neat.
frame confirmed.
It's like
UV
stop
coordinates
motion,
are
right? Like, you know.
L 47.37, B
Frame by
plus
frame.
6.32.
Oh, that guy. I think he appeared in the first game too, right? I have no idea. I didn't play it.
Hartman.
What? Oh, I see. Of course.
You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime.
It actually
anywhere,
looks cool.
Without
Though.
worry.
Okay, nice.
No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep.
Ooh.
Standing up. Not bad, eh?
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you are enjoying those trailers. We officially have a breakdown already, more or less. It's pretty much
All right. So yeah, actually it looks good. Nice. あ、ちょっと待ってね。Gameplay trailer? No. Exclusive gameplay? ちょっと待ってね。
And I just...
You're the commander?
That's right.
Transformation.
Oh my god! Ugh! Of course.
Well, you...
Yeah, I've seen this, like, wondering, people like posting this on Twitter. Actually looks good, yeah. Damn. Looks clean though. Damn. Ooh. Wait, I feel like I've seen this before though. Do I? Yeah, I think I did. This is like a this is like an old trailer. Like last year. ちょっと待ってね。Right, maybe I've skipped to here.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with
Oh,
Mexico,
it
they
looks
want
good
to bring
though.
new regions into the network.
Graphic. Sheesh.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one.
Oh
leading
yeah,
the
we are the
boat to freedom.
delivery man, right? I mean, he's the delivery man, right? I was like, yeah, I think the reason why I didn't play the first game is because people be saying like it's a walking simulator or delivery man simulator.
What's your role in all this?
I didn't buy it.
You're the commander, huh?
That's right.
There's some
These days
action
I'm
too,
fragile
I think. Oh.
You brought America together.
America!
To be reborn as the UCA.
America!
But I'm afraid Death Stranding is far from over.
Damn! Again, that looks good.
But I'm afraid
This?
Death
Shit.
Stranding is far from over.
Oh.
Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
Damn.
A lot of things changed after
What
you
the
went
fuck
off
is
and
that?
on, especially within the UCA.
So there's like boss fight? Is that it?
Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once
Ooh.
things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
What?
he said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Yeah, I think it's like an old trailer. Shit. Yeah, I think I've seen this before with you guys. But damn. That's still cool though.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself.
Yes, Hideo
But the ones you
Kojima.
do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
Oh, where is the baby gone? In the tube. Is it gone?
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Oh, what?
I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in a dream. Baby, don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you.
Oh. Oh.
Don't worry.
I was gonna say, did the trailer just spoil the game? But then I was like, what does that mean? I was like, wait a second, I have no idea what that means.
Okay.
So it's okay.
No one should have to suffer such loss.
Okay.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it'll weigh you down like an anchor.
What is that? Oh.
Come meet my crew, Sam.
Your crew, okay. Oh.
It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
It wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation.
So let love warm you till the morning.
Edited by Kojima. Damn. He even edit this himself? Is that it? Oh, what the fuck? Shit. They show a lot. The thing is, right, they show a lot, but we don't understand any shit. So it's like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I think the first game, even like people play the first game, doesn't really understand what's going on and what is the plot. Maybe that's the charm of Kojima's game. The more I see, the less I understand. That's the thing. I was like, did the trailer just spoil the game? But then like, wait, what is that? What does that mean? The baby born in the tube. But then there's like octopus in the baby tube. What does that mean? I don't get it too, guys. Right, Tokyo Game Show. I think that's all the games that I'm interested in for now. I mean, like, capture my interest. Oh, Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2? Silto Hate Tokyo Game Show, what's that? Don't know. Oh, is that a horror game? Dark Soul 2 E3? Okay, Silter Hate. Is this a horror game? Tokyo. What? Not horror?
今作スリッターヘッドの、世界観的な部分でいうと90年代初頭ぐらいの東アジアの架空の都市クーロンというものを舞台に、しております。そこはまだまだわい雑さが残ってっていうか現代ほど洗練されていないまだまだカオスな街の中で、そこに何か異物が入り込むというか人を捕食する未知の生物が現れたというところで、人知れずその脅威と戦う人々の物語にフォーカスするというそういった視点で描いた物語となっております。
Oh.
このゲームの、コアメカニクスといったらもう一言で憑依という、そのメカニクススキルと思っています。で主人公が、これは本当に今までないと思うんですけど、姿形のない精神生命体であって、人間の肉体を借りなければ何も行動できないという、その特徴でそれを生かすことで、瞬時に次々と宿主を変えることで
so you jump and then left this body to die and then like go on another body? I see. Like you almost fall, right? And then you just be like, okay, this host should just die. I'm just gonna possess the other body. That's okay. いいね。
時にはその宿主を見捨てることで自分の命をつないだりとかいったちょっとその従来のゲームとは一線を画するシステムというのがコアになってます。発想の転換が必要になるゲームだと思うんですよね。テストプレイをやっていてもやっぱり、普通のゲームであればこういった立ち回りをしなければみたいなことをやる、最初はやっていくんですけど、違うんだこのゲームはっていうで、
I'm not a big fan of this layout. Not gonna lie. The shiny thing. I like cleaner style. Just my preference.
全く違う立ち
I
回
have
り
no
という
idea.
の
I
が
feel like that's kind of like noisy. The styling.
の自分の中での意識の変化みたいなところが面白いんじゃないかなと思ってます。ゲーム内のクリーチャーに関してはモチーフがあって、ヤクシっていうスイーターヘッドっていう存在は人間に擬態しているから、その本体の本を晒した時にも実は擬態生物がモチーフになっているみたいなところが面白いんじゃないかと思って、そういうところにこだわって作っております。プレイして驚いてほしいなと思ってます。はい、このスリッターヘッドですが、この番組が終わった直後から本日、マイクロソフトストアにて Xbox 版の予約を開始させていただきます。通常版に加えまして、後の設定資料集やサウンドトラックなども含まれたデラックスエディションといったものも用意しておりますので、ぜひとも予約をお願いいたします。
Boy, action game, but yeah. I mean, the styling looks nice. But, yeah. Ooh, this one looks like a lot of thing going on. But, ooh, what the fuck is that? Did he grab a human? Yeah, it looks good, but I wouldn't say like it shocked me to be like, oh my god, yeah, like, but it looks like, yeah, interesting concept. Yeah, I like the street view here. It's like Hong Kong street kind of style. Nice. I wouldn't say something like, oh, take my money. Looks, I mean, it got the styling. Okay, this looks kind of goofy. I'm sorry. This and the mask looks kind of goofy. I'm not sure if it's like a reference or something. But yeah, it doesn't look cool, that one. Other than that, it's alright, yeah. Okay. Dark Soul True E3? Is that like old trailer? IGN. Oh my god. I saw this and I find it kind of funny, so I'll show you guys. Death Stranding 2 is 30 to 40% complete, says Hideo Kojima. Kojima referred to the Japanese VO being 30 to 40% done, not the full game. The community note is kind of funny. IGN, come on. Why IGN always goofy? It's kind of funny. 10 out of 10. Are they really journalists? It's kind of a joke right now, yeah. Like, people have to like correct them most of the time. Not all of the time, but most of the time. Yeah, I think that's all the game. I find myself asking the same thing. Right. It is fine, just call them booksellers. True. I feel like, oh wait, I think Daniel sent one. I think the IGN like wrecked the rating or something. There's no Wukong. I'm not sure. Let me check the video. IGN again? Get Buster fixing the what?
Alright guys, the year is rapidly going by, so we are approaching the time that all the outlets tend to talk about the game of the year. And I don't think we can fairly have this discussion if we don't look at like the top selling games for 2024. And of course, the one sitting right there at the very top is Black Myth Wukong, a game that sold over 18 million copies in just 2 weeks between PS5 and PC. And again, this game completely shattered records. It shattered Steam numbers. It has just become one of the most top played, most talked about games currently in the modern era. And for good reason. And we've seen a lot of slop come out this year, a lot of really
Did I surpass
really
20 million? Did I?
games,
I'm not sure.
Things that the woke media wants you to go and play and say, oh, look how wonderfully diverse and inclusive
Maybe
it is.
that is.
But the reality is the games suck. So Black Myth Wukong has been pushing the sales charts, has been pushing the Steam charts, and it's actually led to an increase in not just sales, but in total people playing games on
It
Steam.
reached, yeah, 20 million.
Here, we hit 38.3 million people concurrently playing on Steam
Damn.
not too long ago. And a lot of that had to do with the success of Black Myth Wukong, a game that, as I speak right now, has 164,000 people playing it, a concurrent peak from the last 24
Holy
hours
shit.
of almost 500,000 people, and an all-time peak of 2.4 million people worldwide. Like I said, absolutely shattered records. I think it's like the second highest peak of all time.
Nice, that is a fit, guys. Just
All right,
saying.
while we're talking about Black Myth Wukong, I want to talk about the controller I've been playing this game on, the Beitong Zeus 2. Now, this controller...
Is this an ads?
They sent out to me to test out, and I was actually... And I like a little bit of extra Elden Ring. These guys for sending this out to test.
Man.
I think this thing is just freaking
Okay, here we go.
Many of them that we've seen games like Concord, games like Dustborn, games like... Oh my god, there's so many of them that we've talked about this year that are just these complete garbage trash games that, I mean, the Concord is probably the worst given the fact that the player count just dwindled further and further until they finally pulled the plug on the game. But you get the idea. These are not games that did anything for the games industry. It didn't do anything for the Steam chart numbers. It did nothing to push the Steam numbers up. And so, while we're talking about Game of the Year, these are some games that should be considered worst games ever. Not just for 2024, but like some of the worst games of all time. Speaking of Game of the Year, we have IGN with their little, head-to-head battles that you can sign up for and do. You can play the face-off. And interestingly enough, if you looked at this a day ago, Black Myth Wukong was sitting at the top, having won 90% of its duels. Currently at the top is Shadow of the Erdtree, which I think is a very good DLC. I would be remiss if I said that I think that it should be Game of the Year, given the fact that it is a DLC and not a complete game on its own. But here they have it sitting at number 1, with 73.6% of its duels won. Next, we have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth with 72.3% won.
Concord Game of the Year for real, guys.
68.2% of its duels won.
Always remember
Concord. Things
Concord.
get kind of fishy, okay? Grum's put out here, oh, yo, IGN, are you cheating? IGN appears to manipulate...
Who is this guy? He always appear on my fucking Twitter. I swear to God. But, sometimes it's kind of funny. Some people hate him. Some people agree with him.
Your votes for the Game of the Year to
I have no
erase
idea who the
Black
fuck is this guy.
Wukong's substantial lead. Look at the timestamps and vote counts. Wukong drops from 90% to 74% in the span of an hour. They did this at 5 a.m. when most are asleep. But look at Final Fantasy in the number 2 spot. It doesn't gain much at all. Same with Helldivers. So you see right here where it started off at 90.4% with 181,569 duels.
This
with,
IGN
only
rating.
194,293, so it added 13,000 duels. It drops 5 percentage points. I mean, there are things that could explain that, but what happens is over time it progresses further and further to where it just continues to drop, and yet none of the rest of these games see any significant increase in their duel numbers. So it's very strange, very weird how this worked out, okay? Seemed a little fishy. Now, of course, there are people that said, in fact, Wukong lost a large number of duels within 1 hour. However, the number of victories in other games didn't increase significantly. And of course, there's charts you can look through, but I'm not going to go through all of these.
Nah.
There are some better ways to explain it. For example, this chart right here, this guy says, while this looks like a limited data set, a 17% reduction in success rate across 4 hours is way too dramatic to be normal when it remains constant for the other games. Bots, raid, or back-end manipulation would be my guess. Just an observation, don't know how they calculated for duel success either. And again, you see the chart here, but the important thing to note is the progressive reduction in percentage of duels won by over 17.5% by Black Myth Wukong over 4 hours. Then you have the percent, however, remains consistent or even incremental for all the other games. So if Black Myth Wukong suddenly started losing all those duels against other games, why didn't the other top contenders go up? You see what I'm saying? So sure, there's the possibility that there was a chunk of people that played or that did the head-to-head duels and picked a game, a random game over Black Myth Wukong. But for example, when I looked at the duels, when I did it, Black Myth Wukong went right up against, it wasn't Space Marine 2. They had Stellar Blade against Space Marine 2. Black Myth Wukong, I think, was against No Rest for the Wicked or something. So it's very strange that so many people all of a sudden would say, oh no, I like this other random game better than Black Myth Wukong. It seems kind of fishy. And Rev Says Desu here has a little bit more information on it. I'm just going to hit play for this real quick right now.
And you can see some very
I watched this guy. I watched Rev.
You can see that the percent that Black Myth Wukong was getting dropped by about 16% in 1 hour at 5 in the morning. And this is IGN, right? They have a very big audience in North America. So 5 a.m., not a lot of people are voting on a poll. And you can see throughout this hour, Black Myth Wukong went from a 90% rating to 85% to 84% to 74%.
Yeah, I think maybe this is like, guys, maybe, oh, he paused and I paused. Maybe this is like a foreshadow that, again, guys, Black Myth Wukong will not get Game of the Year because, maybe they're gonna rig, and again, it's gonna be Star Wars, guys. Yeah.
Something important worth noting.
It's gonna be Star Wars.
In God's name would anybody get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and all of a sudden mass?
I mean, they proved they can rig, so
and do this duel at 5 a.m.
Maybe even the game show.
They dropped 16% in 1 hour. Compare that to the other people or the other games in this poll, like Final Fantasy, where they remained at 71.5%, went down to 71.4%.
Since Elden Ring can't be Game of the Year, it's DLC.
They dropped 0.2% over that hour, but Black Myth Wukong dropped by 16%. And this is what it initially looked like before all of the shenanigans. So in my opinion, Black Myth Wukong won this poll, and IGN is absolutely seething about this game, and they will continue apparently for a long time in the future because their hit piece did not work.
What he's talking about, of course, is this hit piece they released last year. Again, this is what
sexism.
kicked off so much of
This
this drama
one
around Black Myth Wukong, where they wrote this article about game science, the developers
Who
behind Black
cares,
Myth
bro?
Wukong, basically calling them all sexist, misogynist, toxic people who hate women, and that, again, we've covered this so many times, I don't need to go into detail.
Yeah.
Long story short, though, I was looking through the comments on here, and there's one that I found extremely interesting. I think this is going to sum it up, like,
we're gonna have one Game of the Year. Outlaw. Yeah, Outlaw's gonna win, guys. Definitely. Is it because is the game like owned by Disney? I mean Star Wars, yeah. Maybe, yeah, I feel like Outlaw's gonna win, guys. Yeah, because all the relation with the company that work on the game, probably.
Perfectly when it comes to
Just
the
saying.
odds of this being legitimate, of this not being rigged by IGN. Doing some simple number crunching. And this is from Nabro733 on YouTube. First image, 181,509 duels, 90.4% win rate, 164,084 wins.
It's so small.
Last image, 225,206 duels, 74.4% win rate,
Okay.
167,553 wins. So Wukong got 181,509 duels in days/weeks and have a 90.4% win rate.
Oh my god,
in that
the math.
1 hour and 23 minutes, it got 43,697 duels with 3,469 wins, which is a 7.9% win rate. Also, in that time span, all the other contenders don't have a significant increase in duels, other picture sources not shown in video, which is absurd because top/popular games should have similar probability to show up in real duels. So if Wukong is getting that many duels, others should too. In that hour and a half, Wukong got 20% of total duels of all time with a 7.9% win rate against non-top contender games. IGN wasn't even trying to hide the tampering, and I think that says it says it all.
What did that mean? Guys, always check the last sentence when someone is like writing a essay. The last sentence is the main point, guys. IGN wasn't even trying to hide the tampering. That's the point. Yes, that's what I mean.
Game. So it is very likely
IGN bad, basically. Yes,
they would
of
rig
course.
their own poll to try and make this game seem less popular. Because again, how embarrassing would it be for IGN to write these hit pieces about game science, about Black Myth Wukong, to put all this information out there to try to discourage people from
the
buying this game and supporting the
sexism.
studio, to then have it win Game of the Year in their poll. But I'm going to leave it right there, guys. Let me know what you think about all this stuff. I think this is absolutely hilarious, and whether it wins Game of the Year or not is irrelevant. But this is just one more time that we can look at the hypocrisy of games media, of journalism, and just showcase that these people are just not to be trusted. Anyway.
Aw, but they are game journalists, right? That's how I find my games. That's how I, keep up with game news. What do you mean they can't be trusted? Aw. So fucking funny. What do game journalists even do nowadays? I'm actually curious about S1 Go video. I really want to watch this actually.
There's me.
Maybe it's clickbait. But let's just play the game you like. Don't waste energy worrying about what other things. It's more like interesting, guys. Wouldn't you gossip? I think everyone gossip every day. Or even you scroll social media, you're kind of curious what people do. That's what we do. It's not like worrying. It's more like, what's the tea? No, I'm actually curious about this. I've been living an animal for 13 years. So here's why. I really want to watch that. So yeah, we go.
Hey guys, it's me. And
why this feels like old YouTube video?
today I want to answer a question that a lot of people have been asking me.
It looks like
my
old
whole
YouTube
life,
video.
And more importantly, they've been asking me a lot recently, especially
Alright, to be fair, I actually like S1 Go. To be fair. As a content creator, I respect him. You know what I mean?
And that question comes in many forms, but it always distilled down to the same thing, which is, in one form or another, why are you like this? Whether it's the dead rat alarm clock, the barbecue puke shower curtain.
Yeah, dead. I didn't know he had the dead rat alarm clock. Yeah, he just answered your question, I guess.
Dead animals in the house, or any other one of the stories that are just an indicator of me living like a complete fucking animal. People always wonder, why would a person live like this? Why would a person be like this? Why am I like this? And I think that honestly, there's a lot of answers for this. I really don't want to make this like a super long video. So hopefully I can distill it down.
I mean, it's not that long, but yeah, okay,
just
nice.
some main points and not really go off on too many tangents.
Okay.
I think that I probably will, because there's a lot of like history with it and everything like that.
Oh.
And so basically the first thing you need to know about me is that I actually, if you can believe this, I know this might sound shocking, is that I actually have not always been like this. This is a relatively new thing for me. And I think that it really kind of started a lot.
I mean, yeah.
I would say in high school, and then later on it kind of entered phase 2, and that was probably somewhere around 21 or 23, somewhere around there in those age groups. And that's whenever, you know, the degeneracy really kind of went, you know, it ratcheted up to the next level. I leveled up, new expansion release, DLC, etc., right? And so this happened then, because
the thing is, I understand his language. That's so funny.
as a kid, I was
I
actually
get what you mean.
very much like a very conscientious kid in the way
Oh.
that I basically didn't really want to be perceived in a negative way. I wanted to be seen as a good person, etc.
Oh,
and,
shit.
I've always had a big problem with being able to like relate to other people because I think
Okay.
that I'm just a little bit off, right? I wouldn't say that I don't have a moral compass, but I would say that my moral compass doesn't point north. And this has been a problem in a lot of cases in my life, whether it's with relationships or friendships or anything in between. I've had a lot of problems because of that. And in the process of this, I've learned a lot of things about myself. And the main thing is that my take and my view on moral issues is not really what I would say a normal person thinks. And this has caused me a lot of problems, and especially like as a young kid, you know, being able to like interact and fit in with people, it's a weird dichotomy because the truth is I actually always did have a lot of friends, and I never had problems making friends, but at the same time, I always felt like I was very different from a lot of other people because of the way that I felt. I used to have, for a comparison, just a point of reference, I guess you could say, I used to have my mom read me all of the different like sins in the Bible, and everything, because I understood, even as a little kid, I'm like, there's something wrong with you. You know, like, you better learn this, so that way...
Daniel, come on, thanks for joining. Welcome, come on, come on.
And so I would have her read all of these to me. That
We're
would
watching as one go. Because I'm curious.
I would understand
Let's go.
how to behave, right? Because
Oh,
it just
Daniel,
never-
I just watched the one you sent me, the IGN thing. We just finished that video, like, before this one. The IGN with Wukong one, yeah.
came naturally to me. Things that come naturally
Thanks for
to other
sending,
people,
sending that video,
were
yeah?
not natural and are
Interesting.
not natural. It's not like things have changed. If anything, they've probably gotten worse as I've gotten older. And so I've always had a big problem being able to like you know, understand like where, you know, how you should act, how you should treat people, what you should do, how you should.
So he's more like a, yeah, he's more like a guy that, how to say, the way he thinks is different than normal people, maybe. How do you think about that? Of course, IGN is a joke. In the end of the day, yeah. Oh, because you know, and this one too, yeah, this one. They always get community note. This is funny for me every time. Like, what's the point of them like writing article or like article and post? Yeah. What is normal really? The thing, he is more like he will look at people and then like study how they react. Maybe, I guess.
Like where, you know, how you should act, how you should treat
Yeah,
people,
this
what
one?
you should do, how you should say things, etc. So almost everything that I do is a learned performance rather than an innate social, I don't know, like instinct, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And hopefully the performance is good. I consider
Normally it's
myself kind of a
instinct,
good
maybe,
actor, at
yeah.
least,
What
right?
what he
But
meant.
Of course, there are going to be cracks and outtakes as well. And so those are usually in the form of the Twitter clips with 100,000 likes. And so anyway, as a kid, I was always treated this way, and you know, people thought that I was a little bit off, a little bit weird. Like one time, like for example, there was a kid that I was like playing with baseball with him, and he was annoying me, making me mad.
Yeah.
And so I hit the ball, and I hit it with the explicit intention of hitting him in the face with the ball, and I did. And so
that's funny.
I remember there's blood all over the kid's face. He like broke his tooth and everything, and everybody was standing around like,
that's
what,
funny
what
too.
the fuck? Like, what? This is like terrible. And I remember walking up. This was like the best day of my fucking life. This happened, and I was so happy. And I could see that other people were made very uncomfortable around this. And that's whenever I started trying to like really kind of mask my emotions and how I felt about things, because it was very evident to me that I was not.
Well, like learn since childhood what society says normal, probably. Maybe, okay, just like what he said just now, the guy annoyed him, right? Annoyed the shit out of him. That's why he threw the baseball in his face. And he feels so happy about it. But then people around him feel like shocked and like, why do you do that? Yeah, like that, because that's bad. Normal people will be like, that's bad. You shouldn't throw a baseball in a human face and hurt them, maybe. But if someone annoyed the shit out of me, I would hit them too, just saying.
Really normal.
Like, shut the fuck up.
This has been, again, a huge problem my whole life, but that was pretty much the first, at least the time that I can remember in my mind, the first time that I can remember that and see
yes, there are the people that had beef with them, right? Yeah.
Go over the way that I thought it would go.
So usually that's how bully works, because, you know, like, bully people, they annoyed the victim, right? And when the victim fight back, people be like, oh my god, what do you do? Every time it's so fucked up when that happens, guys. Usually that's the case. Like, oh, he finally acts out. He finally broke it, guys. And now the victim is like the bullied? Excuse me? Yeah, they play the victim because they hit back, yeah. Like, okay.
Over because I was so happy and nobody else is happy and they think I'm like a bad person, but it's like, you know, from my perspective, that's not how I saw it. And you know, from my perspective, rip bozo. So this is a big problem. And this happens in middle school as well. I cared a lot about how I looked, how I dressed, etc. in middle school. I mean, really, who doesn't? And you know, I really tried to you know, like, take myself seriously, and, you know, I tried to have a good impression, etc., do the right things, say the right things, wear the right things, be the right kind of person. And
I did that in middle school. I still get bullied. It doesn't matter, guys.
In high school, I kind of got, it was a weird thing where, like, I ended up going to, like, one high school that I didn't want to go to, and then I ended up going to another high school after that, after I told my parents that if they didn't change me over, I would kill myself and fail every single class. Which, I was halfway followed through with that, because my first semester in that high school, I had a GPA of a 0.08. It was actually impressive. It was hard to do.
He failed. Is that
I had to go
it?
out of my way for this. And
so
then I ended up getting transferred over, and I went to the school where my friends were. And I think that, like, the high school that I had originally gone to...
Okay, so this is basically his law, right? Is that it, guys? This video is basically his law.
Much more superficial, much more, like, you know, like a higher class high school.
I had every photo idea revenge going to fight, but I was gang up. I think, okay, guys, again, like boys or like guys bully is like punch you in the face and physical, right? Yeah? Girls bully is more on both, guys, yeah. Physical and mentally. Mentally, they shun you too, yeah. Like, it's just as bad, yeah. A new is it a new video? Yeah, it looks like a 2000 video, right? It's 14 hours ago.
You know, like, he wanted me to go to
so.
school.
Okay, yeah, he's law.
I wanted to go to school to hang out with my friends, so there was a bit of a disconnect there.
Yeah.
And so I go over to the other school, and I realized that I need to stop caring about what people think about me, because I saw the people that were in that other school, and I realized that's not the kind of person that I wanted to be, because they were the more extreme version of the person that I was trying to be. And at that point, I realized that I didn't really want to be like other people, and I had to develop, I guess, my own identity. And this was at, like, I would say 14 or 15. And that happened, and that continued all the way through high school. And, you know, I was always like, you know, I never really had a girlfriend, right, in high school or anything like that. Maybe, you know, I talked to a girl, but not really, okay? And so I was never really treated very well by, you know, a lot of girls or anything like that. And big surprise, imagine that. And so anyway, this happened, and you know, I kind of got used to this, and it was normal. So I would try to improve myself and, you know, like make myself look better and try to do this, and it would just be met with the same outcome, which was a massive failure. Big surprise. You know, being a level 60 warrior isn't as attractive to women as it is to other 16-year-old guys. And so anyway,
Okay.
I had
Again,
this
he's
happen,
funny.
and,
All
you know,
right.
I eventually kind of got to the point where I was more comfortable with that.
No, no, no. You have to flex, guys. Yeah. Hey, look at my 60 level warrior account. Like the guy that flexed me on his whatever it is, his Dota playtime. It's funny.
Really caring as much about what, you know, like people would think about me, and, you know, in general, just like people's
Yeah. Show
And,
them your
this
Elden
kind of
Ring playtime, guys.
got worse as time goes on. And I think that I spent like my teenage years primarily trying to disconnect myself and trying to remove myself from the obligation to be a certain kind of person to the public and just to society in general. I viewed society as you know, I never chose to be here. This was not up for discussion.
Same, bro. No one.
And so it's like
No one chose to be part of the society. No.
Be this kind of a person.
The fuck?
And then, you know, when I was like 17, 18, 19, I asked myself, well, why am I doing this? And so I stopped doing all of that stuff, and I've done many degenerate things, none of which I regret. Nothing at all in my life that I've ever regretted at all. But you know, I would do things that a lot of people would consider to be very improper. Let's just say that.
Okay.
And so,
what does that mean?
I never really viewed myself. I never really viewed it as like a good or a bad thing. I just, you know, simply existed, and I did what I would do, and that was it. And at that point, I pretty much had completely disconnected myself from the perception of other people. And this was at the same time, like growing up, my mom was, I think there was maybe 2 years or so where she made above the poverty level in terms of income. And so we basically barely skated by most of the time. And primarily the reason for that, honestly, is because my dad always paid child support, etc., at least until I was 18. And, you know, all that time, you know, she was able to skate by with that and pretty much survive. After high school was over, then obviously like that stopped, and then she wasn't able to support herself, so I was having to figure out ways to make money and try to like piece together money. She would borrow money sometimes from my dad, and it was in general like a very, very negative situation, and so we never really had any money. This was the time where you know, I was pretty much ironically at the peak of my degeneracy. I was probably one of the highest rated warriors in WoW. At the time, it was great, but not necessarily in real life. And so at this point, I had pretty much completely disconnected myself from the way that people saw me. And I stopped caring about the way that people saw me because I pretty much gave up on being like a normal person. I gave up on being accepted by the public. I gave up on living a normal life or, you know, having a family or anything like that. I just felt like I just was not capable of that based off of my experiences that I had. And I had many other ones too. Like I stabbed somebody and a few other things too.
He stabbed what? Wait, he just dropped that and be like, yeah.
I probably wouldn't even say, because they would too
He's just like, yeah.
people's perception of me. But either way,
Good point. Yeah, actually, you know, like from his POV, I mean, we are 10 minutes in, right? Like how he's talk about his family. I think it makes sense. That it's growing up with that environment. Yeah, of course I can't say I relate. Yeah, of course I can't relate at all. Of course, but he's trying to explain why, you know, he is what he is right now, right? Like how he became like this. And basically his life is like falling apart when he was a teenager. But yeah, he just like, yeah, I stabbed somebody, you know, it is what it is, and he just move on, okay?
These instances where I kind of was like, okay, this is bad.
And he play games to escape, right? Like, you know, like he says something like he's like a top player, like some part of the top player in WoWs.
Maybe it's better that I'm you know, quarantined in my house. And so anyway, I did this a lot, and my mom and I,
like
it was really
you?
just kind of the two of us. My dad was there; he was supportive, and he always has been supportive. But other than that, I do have family, but none of them live in the state of Texas, and so any trouble, any problems, anything like that, it was pretty much entirely on me to resolve this issue. And so take care of my mom, pay for things, anything like that, it was always on me. And her health started deteriorating at about the same time. This is a big surprise. You smoke since you're 16. You spend your entire time smoking cigarettes, watching Ancient Aliens, and fucking around on the internet playing WoW, and you're overweight massively like she was. This isn't good for your health, especially...
Wait, his mom play WoW?
...when you're getting into your 60s. Which she was at the time.
Damn.
Because she had me when she was like 39 and a half or 40 or something.
Okay.
And so at this point,
his mom a gamer.
Her health was deteriorating, and I remember like she had like a number of instances where like I would like wake up and I hear her like screaming because she would like I don't even really know what the fuck was wrong with her. I don't know. It was like a weird thing where like she couldn't see out of her eye, and then she had like some kind of like I think like a bleed in her eye, and then she had like I think it wasn't really a heart attack. There was like some sort of like variation of that. And I remember like her like begging me not to call the ambulance, and this is just like, and this is at the same time that the house is fucking, we can barely pay for the house. We're worried about getting evicted from the house. We have no AC, or no, we did have AC. We didn't have heat. And so, I would go to sleep and like the house would be so cold because I would just give her the heater. And I always viewed it as like, I'm sleeping out on Mount Everest, right? It's like, I'm cosplaying as Bear Grylls. And I remember like my glass of water in my room, there would have like ice crystals on the edge of it, right? Because of how fucking cold it was. And so I did that really for like 2 years. And so we had like basically like zero money. And so this happened, and pretty much like her health would deteriorate more and more and more to the point where she couldn't drive, she couldn't do X, she couldn't do Y, she couldn't get a job anymore. And then it relied on me more and more to completely support her in like pretty much all ways. And so, and I remember she would like beg, like she was like on the ground like crying, begging me not to call an ambulance. And so this was very upsetting for me, by the way. Like I got to the point where like at this time period I would wake up like every 2 hours or so with like a weird thing where I would hear her screaming my name, and this went on for maybe like 6 months to a year. And also I want to say that like all of this stuff and everything about it, I don't really like, everybody in life has problems, and I hope that by sharing my problems people can kind of see where I'm coming from as a person. I don't really care about sympathy. I don't care about people feeling bad for me. I don't really give a fuck. It doesn't matter to me.
True.
So,
like, what does sympathy do to a person? Like, okay, you feel bad for me, so, like, okay. But yeah, actually, yeah, it's nice for him to, like, lay out his story. Not everything is perfect, like content creator. They have problems too.
I hope that nobody thinks that this is coming off as any form of a, like sympathy play.
I mean, good for him.
I've had things bad happen in my life.
To like say this, I guess.
In many cases, they've
tell
been
the
my
public
fault.
about his
I
story.
deserve them, but this is just what's happened. And so, anyway, and every action and every outcome in my life leading up to now has led me to the position that I am right now.
Oh,
and
damn.
I think that in a lot of cases,
nice.
I'm happy with how I am. And you can't just go
I'm
back
actually
and edit out
surprised.
all the bad parts and expect to be in the good part. And so at the same
Whoa,
time,
wait,
this
what?
is edit out. And I think that in a lot of cases, I'm happy with how I am. And you can't just go back and edit out all the bad parts and expect to be in the good part. And so at the same time this was happening,
Damn,
like a lot of my friends were obviously going through college, finishing college, having girlfriends, like moving in and everything. And I was worried about, number one, my mom dying. Number two, being homeless. And number three, at that point, I had always assumed that I would kill myself after high school. Like, that was my plan. And, Wrath of the Lich King came out, and I just got distracted. I forgot. And so
wait,
I,
what?
Ended up came out after high school. Like, that was three. At that point, I had always assumed that I would kill myself after high school. Like, that was my plan. And, Wrath of the Lich King came out, and I just got distracted. I forgot. And so I ended up not doing that. And because of that, I never brushed my teeth in high school. Never really gave a fuck about it. Never cared. And this caused, guess what that causes? It causes your teeth to rot out. And so a lot of my teeth had to be...
Okay, so I get it now. He doesn't like take care of himself because he was gonna do it. He feel like, I'm gonna die after high school, so I'm just not gonna do all this shit and not give a fuck. So basically that's the answer, right? But then like what game came out and he got distracted and he just kept playing the games.
I had to get fillings and everything as a teenager, and my dad paid for a lot of it, which he was very, very unhappy about. And so these fillings would come out. This is what happened.
Wow, update, save him always.
And they did come out, and then of course.
Wow, all the way.
Naturally, because I love soda. I love drinking soda. I've got a soda right over there. Went to McDonald's.
You know what? Actually, it's good.
Really
Yeah.
like soda.
At least he didn't do it.
Right now,
because
I only
of game.
have 5 real teeth left in my whole mouth, and I think you start with like 32, which is kind of crazy to think. And so anyway, this happened. And all my teeth were starting to rot out. I was not able to eat with one side of my mouth.
Damn.
I would have these toothaches that would get so bad that I would pass out from the pain. And I eventually had to go to like the basically.
Yeah, brush your teeth, guys,
if
before you sleep. Okay.
The people that really get fucked by medical bills are the people that are in the middle of like economically, because if you're broke, like they'll do shit for you for like $10. If they can get anything, they'll do it. And so I had a program like that, and so they would have to pull out my teeth kind of regularly, and that's how I lost. I have no back teeth at all. That's why if you look at my jawline,
his teeth. Is it like fake teeth?
From like high school or like by the age of like 19 or 20, it's completely
his
changed because I've lost all of my teeth
like
and my jaw bone is like pretty much rotted out, and so which as far as I know is unfixable, at least in the way.
Yeah, guys, that's why I take care of your teeth.
There's a separate problem that is fixable.
Yeah,
I
bones.
don't have that one. I talked to a dentist about it, so it's basically like irreversibly fucked. And so anyway, this happened, and it was not a great time. My teeth were rotting out, etc. And at that point, I had to completely, like, pretty much give up the notion and give up the dream of ever being a normal person. At that point, I could feel myself no longer being the same as anybody else, right? And I actually, for a while, I really hated it, but then I got used to it. And then I embraced it, and I think that's where I am now. So I would say like that was from like ages like I would say 13 to I don't know like 21, somewhere around there, right? Then after that, I started doing other stuff. I was playing WoW, I was making videos, I was doing other random things, right? And my mom's like health pretty much would always get worse, and that's just that's just the way it is when you get older, right? And so
yeah,
I would have to
maybe
do my
implants,
best, like,
right?
take care of her, and worked at the IRS for a while. Tried to work at Sam's Club, didn't really go very well.
Damn.
But overall, I tried to go back to college. I do have a college degree, if you can imagine that. But
he did.
Learned more from business from WoW than I did from business school. And so then I spent that time.
Learned a lot from WoW.
Time, like me not knowing if she would every day I would wake up and like hear that voice in my mind, and like it was really, really bad. And this is just something I would do all the time, and I try to always make the best out of things. I try to just not think about it, but looking back on it, things were very, very bad. And so anyway, fast forward a little bit later, and that's whenever I was like going back to college. I thought that I would just basically have a shitty job, play video games for my whole life, and then die, right? And then I got a shitty job, and I realized the shitty job is actually a lot more shitty than I thought it would be. So
shit!
It was probably like one of the best things that ever happened to me, is that I took this job at Sam's Club, and I hated it so much, it actually encouraged me to make myself a better person, if you can imagine that. And so I signed up to go back to university and finish another degree that I was working on so I could go to law school. Actually, I wanted to be a lawyer.
What?
Basically, because I had a friend in high school.
Lawyers? Damn.
The Gathering, and I could see him. He would always manipulate the rules to come out ahead and win different like arguments in Magic the Gathering. And I was like, I bet lawyers do that in real life. I should do that myself. And so
I mean, true, no?
That was always my motivation. And,
Objection.
Anyway, I did that, and then, you know, a number of other things, you know, random things that are not, you know, I would say like YouTube or public safe that I did. And then after that, I started doing YouTube. And then I started doing YouTube, and I focused on that. And I would put videos out of the way that I lived, etc. And people would always find it to be very funny.
But
or,
yes,
like,
yeah, in a way, it's kind of
really,
true, yeah.
Like, there were a lot of people, and this is true even now, people that like hate me for living the way that I do. And I think that really, you know, people look at a person like me.
I think people would make fun of him the way he lived, but I'm not sure hate is the word. A lot of people like mock him, right? Like that thing. Asmongold is like lower than him, than them, like, you know, the way that he live. And they'll be like, oh, he's so dirty and all that shit. How is this guy a millionaire?
And they see a person who has a number of things in their life that they wish they had, but I've done.
Have we talked about this elsewhere? I feel like this is the first time, maybe? I mean, this is like 14 hours ago. I'm not sure till, like, I didn't, like, follow his stream.
And basically, you know, if you look at it from like, what do they tell you to do when you're growing up? You know, I used every single thing to do as a checklist of what not to do, right? And so, you know, I think that a lot of people could be a little bit, you know, annoyed by that. And so I can see why, and et cetera. And it is disgusting, by the way. And so, you know, missing half your teeth and, you know, living in a dump with a dead rat alarm clock. You don't know if your mom's going to be alive that day. You've got no money. You have to support her. She's never going to be able to support herself. And things are just basically slowly getting worse and worse and worse. And I started doing YouTube, and things started doing a little bit better. I started doing streaming. Things were doing better then. I went to get my teeth fixed, because if you look at my old videos, a lot of my old videos, you'd notice that I smile. You know, when I smile, I cover my mouth when I smile. The reason for that is this isn't Saikuno, where I don't like my smile. Yeah,
oh,
I don't
Saikuno?
like my smile.
Oh my god.
It's not because I think it's ugly, it's because I didn't have any fucking teeth. And I didn't want people to see that. And so that's why I would cover my mouth a lot whenever I first started streaming. And so this happened to me for a long time. I go to the dentist, and they tell me it's going to be like around $50,000 to get all my teeth fixed and everything taken
$50,000? Damn.
care of. Then I thought, maybe, because it was the first time at that point where I kind of like, it really hit me that I had like irreversibly and irreparably damaged my life in a way that I couldn't just immediately like undo. Because like as a kid, you know, usually you make a mistake where it's like you scrape your knee and then, well, you put a bandage on and it gets better. But with this, it never was going to get better, and it's only going to get worse, and it certainly has, by the way. And so anyway, I did want to kill myself, but I decided instead of killing myself, I'd do something even worse. I'd start streaming. And I started streaming because I wasn't
Okay, that's funny.
really making enough money, and everybody says, oh, well, I started streaming because, you know, I like interacting with
that
people.
was funny, alright. The way he talks,
well,
yeah.
I started streaming for money. I needed some fucking money. And so that's what I did.
Wait, what did you say compared to the others?
Because, you know, I like interacting with people. And everybody says, oh, well, I started streaming because, you know, I like interacting with people. It's because I was lonely. Well, I started streaming for money. I needed some fucking money.
Oh,
and
he's eager then. Is that it, guys? Is that the word eager? Stream for money? You should do bathtub then. What the hell?
So that's what I did. And I was like, guys, we've got a donation goal of $100, and
should I just do that now?
I'm gonna go to Wendy's tomorrow.
Let's
and
go.
I would always meme it up, you know, $1 equals one donut, and it's like, you know, I would.
Okay, guys, $1 equals one donut,
and
guys, please.
Go very well. I streamed every
Please.
single night. I was very dedicated.
Where's my donut? That's why I choose hell before I die. Yeah. Yeah, instead of like killing myself, yeah, I choose streaming, yeah. Let's go, guys.
Tried to make things as entertaining as possible, and
worse than killing myself.
I tried to do best, right? And things kind of got better and they improved. This happened just at pretty much the same time. A lot of my friends were kind of evolving and going past, like college. Like they were
shit, guys. Yeah, like my friends, they have boyfriends. All that shit, living their life, living with their boyfriends. Maybe they're gonna get married soon. All that shit.
getting careers, getting married, having kids.
Yeah, careers, guys.
I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking to myself, I'm pretty sure every single friend that I have is either married or has a kid, which is kind of crazy considering that I'm sitting here doing what I'm doing.
What the fuck?
But it is kind of weird. I'm 34 now, which is
he's 34?
A fucking shock.
Wait, he's 34?
Like I can't believe it. I don't feel 34. I feel like I'm still 16.
Oh my god,
but,
relate.
I look in the mirror, I see my
Relatable.
hairline, and I think to myself, oh my god, wait a minute, I think I'm actually 34.
Oh,
and
shit.
if I'm really not sure, I talk to somebody who's 16, and then I realize, hold up, wait a minute. No,
He's
I'm
1
really
year
not 34.
older than me. He's 34? Damn, let's go. Hey. Why caring about what others just live for yourself? That's the thing, right? Then they will keep remind you guys when you meet your friends. They will keep remind you, like, what are you doing right now? What's the plan for the future? All that shit, yeah. Like, I guess I'm just gonna do my things. I guess I'm just gonna keep doing my things. I guess.
No better way to realize that you're actually older until you talk to somebody who's actually younger.
Yeah.
At least it is for me. So anyway,
True.
My stream was doing very well. My social life really, I pretty much stopped interacting with a lot of friends of mine because I focused pretty much just on streaming and on making this as much as possible. And also, I'm a very introverted person in a lot of ways. I like being alone. I don't like people talking to me a whole lot. I don't like phone calls. I don't like interacting with people. I don't like going out. You guys might notice this, right? If it's, a mystery or secret. And so,
I wish I could
big
say that
surprise,
to them,
that's how
yeah.
it was. And then, I started streaming. My stream started doing better. And there was a degree of, stress that created. But, and in terms of, my lifestyle and everything, living that way, I never really thought about it at that point. I never really worried too much about, kind of how... people would perceive me. I always viewed myself as this is just
I
who
mean,
I am.
his mom is in, in pain, right? And they have no money. Why would he cares about how people perceive him? Like the way they look at him, like his life is in crisis, all that shit, no money.
This is what I am. That's
all
all
that
there is
shit?
to it. And I never really took, and I still don't really take any criticism or any negativity to heart. I don't take it personally. I don't really care a whole lot.
Something
And
worse
so,
going on.
At the end of the day, it never really bothered me, and people thought it was funny. And so, I had these a snack box, and there were maggots in the snack box, and I would eat the food with the maggots inside of the food.
Ew.
It was honey buns, which were really, really good.
Good?
And to be honest, I didn't even
Maggots?
really taste them. So it was pretty much the same thing. Didn't even bother me. And so,
Okay.
I had taken,
Now that's
at that
disgusting,
point, my
okay.
teeth had totally rotten out. And so I had taken pliers to break pieces of my teeth off, even, if I wasn't able to speak during a stream, because a point was poking my tongue, or playing a game or something like that, talking to people. And so I still have the pliers actually in my bathroom from all the way back then. And so this had happened for quite a while. And then I guess you could say I started the second phase of my life of trying to remove myself from caring about being worried about the outcome of other people. It was always very scary for me to know that my mom would die one day, right? This was extremely scary. This was the one thing that I didn't want to have happen. And in 2021 it did happen. And so leading up to that was incredibly stressful. She pretty much did everything that she possibly could. I love her, but she did every fucking thing that she could to make things as absolutely unpleasant as possible. Oh my god. And so, yeah.
Isn't that how parents are, guys? you love them, right? But god damn, really? Why? Why are you like this? You love your parents, but why are they like this? You just don't get it.
Yes. it was very frustrating to deal with somebody
It
like
is
that.
funny.
But, you know, she was 70 at the time.
Oh, 70,
so
damn.
It really, really, really hurt. And it's, you know, like, she was the main person in my life that I was, like, most connected to.
Oh, okay. Like, refused to get medical attention, probably? I have no idea about his mom, but maybe. Mostly, parents don't listen to you guys. Or they refuse, yeah. Like, they do it their own way. Like, they know better. Probably. And he did mention, like, his mom, like, smoked a lot, right? Like, keep smoking and then, like, play WoW as well. So maybe she keeps smoking and doesn't give a shit.
And, like, you know, this is the person that I had, like, the deepest emotional connection with.
And maybe more than that.
Lose them. And it was kind of random, by the way. Like, things got worse over time, but it was nothing like at the very end there. It
And,
just kind of...
I mean, he did mention just now, like, she couldn't even, like, take care of herself, right? Like, even, like, drive and all that shit. So he has to do all the stuff for her. Probably that's why.
Went off a fucking cliff. And so this happened, and then at about the same time, a little bit after that, I also broke up with a long-term girlfriend at the time.
He had a girlfriend?
At the same time, my dad got so fucking sick that we were like talking
He had a
about writing
girlfriend? Now that's shocking for me, but
Will,
damn, let's
like,
go.
And he's still setting all that up because that we were him. And then I also broke up with a long-term girlfriend at the time. And then at the same time, my dad got so fucking sick that we were like, talking about writing his will. Like,
Wow.
And he's still setting all that up because he doesn't know if this shit's going to happen again, right? What's going to be. And he's 77 too, so it's rough, right?
77, damn.
And he went through pneumonia 4 fucking times in a year. And so, and he's still
A hot
getting
one?
around, you know, going to the store, etc. But I got to help him every once in a while.
A hot
too.
girlfriend? Asmund? Okay, sorry guys. I am Asmund girl ex-girlfriend. Oh. He did. He did. Is that his girlfriend? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, she really like him? Yeah, that's the law I didn't know, guys. Yeah, I have no idea. I wonder now. True love or, you know?
Right? And it is what it is. And so, again, and you know, we don't have any family around here. And so, you know, if something goes wrong, if something's bad, there's one person who's responsible for that, and that's me. And so that's a lot of stress. It's a lot of pressure, right? And, you know, I had all 3 of these things happen to me within pretty much 1 year of each other, maybe 2 years.
Subjective, yeah.
And so at that point, I began the second part of, I think that, like, you know, my, you know, abstraction of reality is that I've tried my best to remove myself from caring about other people as much as I can, and not caring about them in terms of, like, you know, being friendly. Of course I'm friendly with people, but being emotionally attached to having
emotionally invest to a person, probably, because, you know, he's gonna get hurt then, maybe.
In my life, being emotionally attached to the way that they feel about me and how they're doing. It's been very hard for me to actually have any sort of feelings towards people when it seems like everybody that was important to me is fucking dying. And so this or leaving me, right? Or breaking up with me. So at a certain point, you just kind of get away from that. And then after that, you know, we entered into, I would say, the third phase, which is the point where I you know, lose the connection with myself. And I think that whenever I finally do that, I think that maybe one day I might be happy again. And what I mean by that is that I always worry about, like, dying and, you know, all this stuff and, like, how I'm, you know, like, where do you go? What happens, right? And it would be very, very stressful for me. And I usually reassure myself by reminding myself that I'm just a hyper-intelligent monkey that probably evolved too fast. And I think that we all are, by the way. It's not like I'm special. And that usually is oddly reassuring. But otherwise, it was very stressful for me, and I did think that I was farther along. I thought I would be okay with dying until I thought that I was dying, and then I realized that I wasn't as far along as I thought I was. Recently, whenever I had a blood pressure reading of 194, which is a high score so far, at least so far. And so things have been
194 then,
by the way. But anyway, this has been, my life, and I stopped really caring about anything. I stopped caring about what happens to me. I stopped caring about what happens to other people. I stopped caring about what people think about me. And I felt that the more that I have, the more that I've cared about things, the more unhappy I've been as a person.
Oh.
And I think that this is true on like a base level. Is this some sort of pathological problem for me? I think it probably is. But at the end of the day, this is the best way that I know to cope with it, right? And so for me, the way that I live and everything is a manifestation of that. It's always been this way for me. My mom, like growing up, things were pretty messy, etc. But then even now, things are worse than they ever have been in terms of like being messy. But, I never really think about it or worry about it because I'm just never really, it doesn't even cross my mind. I'm thinking about things that I want to think about. I'm doing things that I want to do. And I never think about what other people think about me. I don't think about how it affects other people. I don't think about how they feel or anything like that. And it might sound like a bad thing, but it's made me a happier and more fulfilled person, not worrying about anybody else really other than myself unless I have to. And it's been very weird for me getting older, especially. And, like having like priorities change in your life and, having different things happen to you. And so I wanted to make this video and kind of like explain like kind of how I got to be this way. And hopefully a little bit of this can like explain why do I behave this way? Why am I like this? Why do I have no shame with things, right? It's because I've lived a life where I've tried desperately to hold on to any degree of dignity that I've had and anything that I've had, and it's just slowly been taken away from me. Whether it's myself, pieces of myself, other people, or the way that the world sees me. I think that the more that I've kind of just, let things flow freely and not care about it, the more happy and content that I've been. And so it's an ongoing process, and began whenever I said, I guess I said I was like 13, and, I guess the last thing for me to do is really to let go of myself and, just finally be content with my own existence for the time that I exist. And I'm not really a religious person. I'm not a spiritual person either. I don't believe there's any light at the end of the tunnel. I definitely don't think so. And I just try to make the best of being in the tunnel. And so that's why I live the way that I do. That's why I do the things that I do. That's why I say the things that I do. That's why a lot of criticism and things like this, of course I don't like it. Of course I don't like it. But it doesn't really emotionally affect me in the same way that I think it does for other people. And it used to affect me a lot more, but I've, gotten a little bit better, at least, at dealing with it. And so hopefully this can answer some questions and kind of give people a little bit more insight into my life and the kind of person I am. And that's pretty much about it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have to cover. 30-minute video. Actually, I was expecting it to be longer. So,
no, 30 minutes is enough, yeah.
That's what's happened to me in general. And that's why I am the way I am. And will I ever change? Maybe, maybe not, right? I mean, I honestly, making a lot of money on Twitch and, like the notoriety and everything, like people recognize you. I mean, I guess it's nice, right? And I mean, sometimes having money is way better than not having money.
Yes,
but
please.
In terms of having a lot of wealth, I live in my same house. I use my same desk. Money doesn't matter, yeah. Money doesn't matter. I eat in the same places. I do the same things. I really haven't changed at all, honestly, ever since I was younger, ever since my stream got popular. And maybe one day I will, maybe one day I won't. At the end of the day, I think that one thing that I've always really kind of focused on and thought about a lot is that I have complete and absolute agency over my own life. I can do anything that I want to do, and I can not do anything that I don't want to do. And I think that's been a very comforting fact. And so people ask me, like, are you ever going to do this? It's not something I'm really thinking about changing.
You can't
right
bring
now,
your money to afterlife, but you can use it right now. Like, if you have like 10 million, yeah, I'm gonna. There's a lot of way for you to spend like 10 million at once.
Sure, I might
just
change
buy
my
everything.
mind. I just don't know yet. And so I just
Money
try to
is
live life
important,
and enjoy
guys.
it and,
Yeah, gamble,
you know,
yeah. Just
be
throw
able
10
to,
million in.
Experience
Let's
things
see,
for the
you
way
know,
that
the
they're meant to be
excitement. You know, like,
experienced.
am I gonna win or am I gonna lose? Yeah.
Really, I don't care a whole lot about that even either. I don't care about, you know, going out or having certain life experiences or, oh, you'll regret this. Well, who cares if you regret this when you're old? You're about to die anyway. It doesn't even matter. And
True.
so I've never really felt that way. It's just not, it's not in me. And so that's really
You can
my
buy
whole
stuff
life.
right away,
And,
or even better, donate. Yeah, like, you know, money is always nice to have. I hate it when, you know, like streamers say something like, oh, you lost your dignity over money. Like, bruh, what the fuck are you saying? You know what I'm going through right now? Like, maybe, you know, maybe my family need it. Like, duh. What if my family is in hospital right now and I need the money? Like, dignity? Fuck that shit, yeah.
That's why I live the way that I live. It's why I do things the
Sign
way that I do
kick,
things.
yeah, get the
And,
fucking back.
You know, maybe one day it'll change. Maybe one day it won't. Who the
All
fuck
that shit.
knows? Tune in next time to find out. So anyway, guys, hopefully this is a little bit more informative, etc. And shit, I got an early end for the day. We had to record something early, so I came home. I figured I'd record this, and it's only 6 p.m. And so I don't know what the hell to do with myself now. I'm not streaming. I'm gonna go walk around my house like an NPC. And so, like, I don't know what to do. I'm probably gonna go play video games. So anyway, guys, thank you all very
I'll
much
play
for
video
watching.
games.
Thanks for listening if you've gotten this far. And yeah, things have been going great for me recently. And
Nice.
I want to say thank you to everybody who's been so supportive.
Play
and everything.
WoW,
And,
yeah.
you know,
Does he still play WoW? But hey, yeah, it's I think it's a nice story. I don't think like people should feel bad about his life because, you know, like, he's successful now, and he's like, you know, the progress of his life is the reason he's where he is right now. So I think it's nice though. He even said that he is not regret doing what he did. If you're happy that he did say he's happy right now, right? Like, everything is like going well for him for now, which is nice. I think it's nice, yeah. Yeah. Get yourself that Raid Shadow Legends money. Where is my Raid Shadow Legends sponsor? What the hell? Get me that money. He still plays sometimes when he doesn't really play any other games. Oh. Yeah, it's an online game, right? Maybe, you know, he's still big in the community, so it makes sense. I mean, you guys like talk about he is from WoW, right? So happy bot man. Yeah, again, you know, like, I actually do like Asmongold. I mean, as a content, again, guys, as a content creator, I respect him. He grind the shit out of it. He did say, right, he streamed because of money, like, bruh. And he keep things real, yeah. It's the key to happiness, botness, like Tecton, guys. Oh my god. Tecton. Oh, actually, there's a video I'm curious. Oh my god. They talk about like TwitchCon getting like people getting drugged there, guys. TwitchCon. People getting drugged in TwitchCon party. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Mojin video. People get drunk everywhere in America. Damn. 50 minutes. Nah, it's fine, yeah. 50 minutes. Yeah, it's fine. We're just gonna chat for now. For the last 50 minutes, guys. Yeah. Alright, it's fine. Hi. What to chat? I have no idea. Not gonna lie. I just have to. Still have to like pack my stuff. What's your drinks? Right. Don't they have like cover? But yeah, maybe just don't put down your fucking drinks on the table and not watch it. The thing is, right, I never really go to like parties. Even parties in like Malaysia is more like an open house. Like people go to the house and like eat food, guys. Yeah, outdoor, outside your house. It's not really party. Right, so then DS2E3 trailer. Can you like send me the trailer? Is that like official or is that like 11 years ago? Like I Google it, it's like 11 years ago. Is that the one? Yeah, like maybe you send me the one you want me to see. Man, the Persona 3 music is so good. Yeah, the thing is I want to like chat with you guys for like the last 10 minutes instead of like watching video. But if you guys want to watch video, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna watch and then go, maybe. I can do that though. Depends on you guys. There. Alright, maybe this one. Oh, sorry guys. Didn't mean to do that. IGN? Okay. Alright, goodbye, nightmares. See you next time, yeah? Next time. It's not that. I mean, you know, here. I have no idea. Are you relaxed? Fine? Oh, you're fine? Yeah, I'm more like very blur right now. Because like I've been like packing stuff. Yeah, packing stuff. Tomorrow I have to like double check my packs. Typing stuff, guys. Ah! Oh my god, my shortcut key. I have to fix it. You sent me the trailer? Right, nice. It was like too specific. It's like Ghost of Tsushima, guys. You guys tell me to watch this, but then like very specific one. I have to find it. Like, okay, nice. Thank you, Daniel. Ooh, looks badass. Okay. Damn, the graphic. What? How? But it's a announcement trailer, right?
Forever without hope. Forever without light.
Oh, I like the fur on his armor. The design. Was that a dragon? Pre-render, right? Yeah, like old games, guys. Like even like Final Fantasy, right? Like the gameplay. Remember that? Oh my god, I still remember like watching Final Fantasy X. I was like, oh my god, it's so pretty. But you know, when you play the game, it's like cute. Yeah, like cute. Very cutesy graphic, but like we know it is what it is. But nowadays, yeah, blocks, right? Like nowadays, we play the game in a rendered, guys, in rendered version. Damn, nice. Finally, we reached that. We reached that level. The future, yeah, like when you think about it, it's crazy. Oh, Crisis Core. Whoa, look at that. Wait, the mask guy? Okay. Yeah, of course, you know, I remember like saying to my big bro, like, why the graphic here and the game is so different? And my brother says something like, that's how game is. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Okay. So it's fake. Yeah, I'm just so sad. I thought like we got scammed. Whoa, but yeah, here you go. Sheesh. So why is this game like the worst in the 3 game, guys? Like a rating, more on like player rating. People love Dark Souls 3. Oh shit, okay, wait, who's that woman? It's a woman, right? This. Cape woman. Interesting. Nice. Hey, thanks for the trailer. I mean, you know, 2 minutes, nice. Goblin Slayer, damn. It's different from the others. It's not a bad game per se, but it's well different from the normal Dark Souls formula. Ah, maybe that's why. It's more like a hit or miss, maybe. Probably. Miyazaki was making Bloodborne during this time, so it's a different from Soft Team. Oh, so they have like 2 separate teams. Damn, I see. Right, so there. Right, guys. Now, any final goodbye before I go? And I fuck it up a little bit. too much for the one or the other one. Had fun with it though. Yeah, I will see, guys. I will play the Dark Soul Remaster first. I bought the first game. I will see if the game is for me. Yeah. Yeah. If I suck at the game, right? If I suck at the game, it means it's not fun for me. Yeah, because I'm bad at the game. Of course, you feel like you have more. You will have fun time if you are good at the game, no? Like, like, wow, I'm actually good at this. It's fun. If I'm bad, I'll be like, maybe it's not for me, guys, because I suck. Final wish, yeah. Ryu is back. Do you went to like talk to little girls for like the past 2 hours? And then be back like, yeah. Fun in Europe, thanks guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Britain. Safe trip, thank you. Like, you had with Elden Ring? Maybe, yeah. Elden Ring, yeah. Like I told him, like if I'm good at the game, not good, guys. Like maybe like decent, yeah, decent enough to play the game. Then yes, guys. Even when I played Elden Ring, I get like mocker, guys. Right? Like, haha, she died. Like, okay. Something like that, yeah. Like I get mocked too. Like, even like decent gameplay, you still get make fun of. So can you imagine if I suck at the game, like people will come in just to make fun of you? I remember. Right. Red Light District, yeah. What's the Red Light District name again in Japanese? Akihabara, yeah. Akihabara ではない。I'll tell you guys if I see something interesting in Red Light District, guys. Do you want that fish and chip? Yes, I want chips, guys. Hamurucho? Chigao! The Elden Ring playthrough was amazing. Thank you guys. Yeah, I enjoyed the game as much as you guys enjoy as well. The stream. Actually, overall, guys, from I play Baldur's Gate 3, like, and then I keep like playing many like heavy story focused game, right, and action game. Not gonna lie, I still enjoying, the experience. So yeah. I'll get mocked whatever I do. Oh shit, like your age maybe? What is your age again? What game will you play next? Guys, when I'm back, it's either The Witcher or Dark Soul. We'll see, guys. Dark Soul or The Witcher. Souls-like community behavior, you get used to it. Oh damn, do I have to get used to it, guys? People like talking shit and shit. The thing is, right, they talk shit like this is their home, guys, yeah. Like, bro, you are not even regular here. Why you act like a cock, bro? Someone, please put your dick in his ass, then you fuck him up, bro. Like, what the fuck? Get away from me. What the shit? So yeah, I just banned them. Oh, Jin, metaphor demo seems fine. Not get claimed by Atlas, so I think it'll be fine if you play it. Oh. Metaphor? Okay. I think I will keep an eye out for Metaphor, yeah. Both amazing, yeah. Why play a demo if the game is out in 10 days? Yeah, bro, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back soon. After 10 days. After 10 days Japan, guys. The game is out. I guess I will play on my own to see if that game is like my taste, yeah. In Japan. Guys, the only thing that is like too bad is like I'm a VTuber. Then I can't like stream in real, like even just like 5 minutes for membership, just to show you guys what the fuck I get. But yeah, I will get dogs and shit. So yeah, too bad. It is what it is. Just mock them back, honestly. Did I think I mocked them back, yeah. But there still stays, guys, yeah. I still remember, yeah, I mock commenters that is like disrespectful. But they still come back. I don't get it. I don't get why. Like, why are you back? I just talk shit about you. Like, you're fucking dumb and shit. Yeah. Oh, that's how you play. I see. Huh? Yeah, and they still. I think they don't get it. Yeah. I think they don't get it. I find it funny. Yeah. Maybe that's how like commenters are. They don't getting you like mocked. They don't get the message. Any chance to visit Kyoto? I think not. Yeah. I mean, we will go to Osaka, right? Is Osaka to Kyoto, guys? I mean, for Universal Studio. Oh. Don't take them seriously. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, guys. I don't think I will take them seriously because they don't give me shit at all. They don't. Like, I think I will take people that are regular on my stream more than a guy just came in to shit talk, like, you know. So that's why, like, I mock them back, like, you know, tension probably. Time to Google. Yeah, maybe Osaka is Kyoto. Around there. Are you going to visit my country soon? Which is like 10 minutes away. So like next town, is that it? You're from Malaysia, real. Apa khabar? Maybe they're into that. Probably right. They like it when the... Oh! I think maybe they like it when the streamer give them attention. Is that it? Real my neighbor? Right. Osaka, Kyoto still has some distance. Maybe 1 hour. Ah. Like around... Yeah, they're close to each other, but, you know, not the same town. Next to each other, Osaka is a bit bigger too. Yeah, but we're only there for like, you know, Universal Studio. Then we will go to Tokyo, she says. Because she really want to go to Ghibli Studio. Sorry, not Ghibli Studio. Ghibli Museum, guys, in Tokyo. My cousin, she really want to go there. Yeah, again, yeah, this trip is more her preference because sponsored by her. So yeah, I'm actually shocked when she said she want to go to Universal Studio. So yeah, nice. I'm lucky then. Ban by Jin. Guys, I ban a lot of people, right? Are you when I start streaming and I mean not start streaming, more like when I hit a lot of sub because of oh my god. Honkai impacted. I think I used to like get bothered by the commenters that is like mocking me. Like, you don't remember that really? Like they mocked me by saying like I didn't pay attention or all that shit. Or like, oh, you have so many subs but only like this number of people watching you. I was like, okay, you jack off with the numbers on my concurrent view, really? Oh my gosh, she has a lot of view and you jack off from that? Is that it? I kind of mock them back and care about it, but yeah, now it's just like, it is what it is. fell off? Not really fell off. It's more like I never went up. So I don't fell off, guys. There is no like 1k core current wheel or like 100 core current wheel. So there's no fell off. It's more like, why you have so many subs? And you just have like 18 core current wheel. Yeah, like... Yeah, okay. That's how YouTube is, bro. Even like a lot of like 100, 300k subscribers, even when they're live, right? You can't really see. There's a rare case of them like more than 1k concurrent viewer, guys. Mostly it's like 700, guys. 700, 500. And even the chat don't really move that much, because active viewer and active chatter is different. Host club? I'm not into host club. Maybe I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, you do, but it's peaceful because of that, right? Yeah. I think it's okay to try host club once. The thing is, host club is not for me. Guys, I am not into people calling me princess. If you get what I mean, yeah. They will say something like, "Oh, 我做什么呀?" You know, like my love, yeah. Like they was like sweet talk you and tell you to buy drinks, right? I'm not into that, guys. So I can't. I think I'm gonna puke, yeah. Like my beloved, my loved one, my cutie, yeah, all that shit. Like kawaii kocha. You are so cute. Like okay, like bro, can I leave? What's up with Honkai back to fan base? I think it's mostly gacha gamer, stealthy. Yeah, gacha gamer is like very like emotional attached to gacha games. So if you didn't pay attention to certain things, or like you are not agree with their point of view, they get defensive and be like and point it out in your face, yeah. Yeah, and they like it's just weird. So I think I would just play games like Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring. I think I'm more like, I feel like more healthier to play Elden Ring, Ghost of Tsushima, you know, just to enjoy the game myself. Tryhards, yeah, backseaters, all that shit, guys, yeah. You can ask your preference. What even is my preference, guys? I don't even know my preference. Yeah, what about your preference? Half naked man walking up to me. You gonna fuck in the street? On the street, real? Too much smirky people in host club, right? Yeah, I mean we watched video before of, you know, how they work. Jin bought Dark Soul Remaster. Yeah, I did, yeah. Let me show you guys. I did. 6 GB? Crop. This? Yeah, I did. Just buy one though, yeah, like remaster, that's all. Because of the discount now. Persona? Nah, Persona has no discount. Nice actual gamer choice. Fuck the gacha. Embrace nice game. Yeah, then let's go. I mean, I used to play gacha because I don't want to spend too much games on gacha. Sorry guys, not gacha. Games, yeah. Because I have no friends to play games, guys. Like my girlfriends, they don't play games. Like why would I play games? Like I don't like right now, guys. I can't communicate with them. Oh my god, guys. The last time I talked with my friends, right? They don't know how to like communicate with me. Do you know what they asked me, guys? Oh my god, I can't believe this. So this girl, she asked me this question because like there's no topics, right? She asked me, "Oh, Jin, which would you be sadder, your mom or your dad die?" Yeah? Like, okay, right? What? She asked me like, "Oh, which one would you be sadder, your mom die or your dad die?" I was like, both. You know, like I would be sad. I guess the same. You know what I mean? And she's like, so would you which one would you prefer to pass away first? Yeah, I was like, what? In my brain, guys, I was like, guys, I answer with like, I think, you know, that I would be bro, this is so like it just got me started. I was like, so in the end, I just answer like, I would prefer them, you know, pass away together because that way they won't be lonely. Yeah, I just like very like normal reply, and she's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, it makes sense." Yeah, I was like, I don't want any of them to be lonely, so okay. Your friend desperate for topics? Yeah, they're just so weird. I thought like I always thought I'm the one that weird because like I don't know how to like find topics. But goddamn, it's not just me then, really? Is she the meme? No, she's not the meme person, guys. But goddamn, that is so weird. This very end of conversation question right there. And like, do your friend ask you that, guys? Are you mentally challenged? I would just ask. I'm so tempted to be like, are you fucking crazy, guys? Yeah. I was like, oh, I really want to ask, are you crazy? But I was like, 你神经病啊？你是不是神经病 ？What the fuck？ Holy shit, guys! The fuck? Oh, they are testing you as hunter exam. Maybe they want to kill my parents. Yeah, what the fuck? What is wrong with them? Maybe it's a different way of asking. Do you prefer mom or dad? Maybe, guys. Yeah, but would you ask that to your friends? Like, you are close to 30 years old, guys. I mean, maybe most of you guys are like mid-20 right now. Would you like ask that to your fucking friends? Like, excuse me? She asked the Mongol way, probably. Yeah. That's why, guys. That's why, like, this topic starts because, you know, I said I don't play games before because, you know, most of my girlfriends, they read manga, they watch anime, they don't play games, they even watch K-drama, even Chinese drama, you know, that's why. Like, nowadays I just play game, right? So like I don't get their topics, guys, that's why. Maybe she didn't like a sudden gentle and wanted to find out in more roundabout way if you like woman or more. I have no idea. I just feel so random. Imagine starting position topic with favorite position. I would rather she ask me that instead of like asking which parents of mine would I prefer to die. I have no idea. Like, what the fuck? Like, will you be happy if I say my mom? You normally ask, how's your parents doing, right? Right. Am I the crazy one here? She's trying to ridiculous you. Oh my god, maybe she's gonna say something like, oh my god, Jin says she would prefer her mom die. Yeah. Maybe she's gonna say that to her friends. Do you guys know Jin actually says she prefer her mom die first? Okay. Guys, this is how gossip goes, guys. Yeah, because you said this, and people are gonna like sentence it in another way. Queen Slay. Oh my god, so funny. But yeah, one of the funny moment, I guess. Yeah, I can't think of the other stuff. But for now, I think she did say about Jujutsu no Kaisen, but I don't watch Jujutsu no Kaisen. I want to talk about Jujutsu no Kaisen because I don't get it. I was like, yeah, nowadays girls into that, guys. And isn't there like a Ikemen in the series, the white hair man? Gojo? I think she love him. I mean, like most of the girls love Gojo. Gojo, yeah, the white hair guy. So they're fangirl about Jujutsu no Kaisen, but I don't get it. Yeah, I was just sitting there, guys. What did Daniel write? What? It's like a long sentence. This is why I don't like small talk. Yeah, I mean, now I experience it myself. When you ran out of topic with your friends and they ask you this kind of question, I get it now, guys. I get the awkwardness. Jujutsu is just Dragon Ball Z, but in future Trunks Thailand. Yeah, I don't watch that. I don't read that. So yeah, I just know the girls are crazy about the character. That's all, guys. What did I say about it again? I think I mentioned about games I play, and then they're like, oh, the very hard to play game, yeah, the Elden Ring. I mentioned about Elden Ring, yeah. And they're like, oh, that game is very like hard to play, right? Yeah, I was like, yeah. Yeah, hard to play. Next time you can ask a friend to take autism test as a common topic, like together. Probably, yeah. I think they love to. The thing is, right? They love to talk about 星座, zodiac sign, right? Girls like to do that. But last time, because we're outside, so we don't really talk about that. And INTP, all that shit, guys. Yeah. Talk about boyfriend. Okay. Guys. Excuse me. Normally you don't ask which parent you prefer to date first. Yeah, right. Even in small talks. Am I the crazy one? Guys, I never tell anyone about this topic, guys, except for you guys. Wow. Parasocial time, guys. Yeah, fill in your parasocial because you guys the first one. Because I've been keeping that in my brain. I was like, is that a normal topic? It's like, I don't get it. Yeah, I was like, parasocial, yeah. Even my siblings, I never asked them this. Yeah, I was like, fuck me, guys. Is this like a normal? The end normal, right? Like, that it's been on my mind, guys, until now. Now you guys, the first one know that my friends asked me that question. It was be like, weirding me out. Feeling special. Yeah, you guys feel on that, guys. So the whole personality is like girl magazine. I guess so. Thanks, man. Yeah, eat that, guys. Small talks all the time. I like small talks all the time, but that question is just fuck up. Right, I was like, guys, my parents, okay, touch wood. Guys, touch wood. I am very like grateful my parents are still living well. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Please don't assassinate them, my girl. Alright? Alright, guys. We kind of chat a bit. I said like last word, but we chat like we yapped for like almost 30 minutes. But yeah. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining today's chat stream. A lot of people think I died tonight, which is kind of funny. I love it. What the fuck, Marionetta is just back? Am I gonna end now? Or what? Marionetta, what the fuck? Why you come back here? I just got back. What the? 5 minutes maybe? Alright, 5 more minutes. Okay, fine. Alright, 5 more minutes, guys. You should have asked her what would happen if you had chosen one parent over the other. Oh shit! Right! I think I'm so like flabbergasted. That's the word again. I learned the word. I am like so mind fucked by her. I forgot to ask. Yeah, I'm just like trying to tell her like my feeling. I was like, I don't want any of them like feel lonely. You know, so I would prefer them go together. Yeah, and guys, I swear to God, I look at her face. Right, she's like shocked with my answer. Like she didn't expect that, guys. She thought like I'm gonna. Oh my God, Daniel, thank you for the 20 gift sub. Thank you. She is like shocked. Her eyes is like huge and like, oh, okay. Like she didn't expect me saying like I would prefer both of them go together. I think she thought like I'm gonna say maybe like my dad or my mom. I was like, okay. Thank you so much for the 20 gifts up. Arigato. Big gifts up. Thank you. Before I go to Japan, guys, let's go. Japan fun. We need more people getting here. Yeah, if you guys are here, then you know we will chat a bit. Maybe she just leave and then come back just as she is about to end. Oh my God, this is like the last, guys. Yeah, when I say goodbye later, someone just be like, "I'm here." No, bye. Get your ass out, bruh. That's epic answer. I mean, that's the only way I can think of. Yeah. Alright, Briavi, shut the fuck up and get your ass back here, bro. What the hell? Did I miss anything? I guess you miss someone's gonna fuck you in the ass. Yes. Welcome, Real. Yeah, welcome. Okay, guys. So then, what do you mean? What? Okay. He asked about boyfriend, like would I ever like think about dating or then all that shit? And I answer the same thing with you know, when I answer you guys, like I've been single for my whole life. I can't imagine someone is in my life. Yeah. And you'd be like, maybe, you know, when you date, you think differently, something like that. Yeah, I was like, okay. Okay. I guess so, but there's no one here right now. Like, am I gonna kidnap some guy on the street and be like, yeah, you're gonna change my life right now? Is that it? When you date, you wouldn't think anything. Like, I'm gonna die, like, bro. Any JP food you haven't tried and want to try on this trip? Uni, guys, uni, yeah. Like the fish egg thing, is that it? Is that uni, guys? I have no idea, yeah. Like big round fish egg? I have never eat that before, yeah. Yeah, maybe that? Is that it? Yeah. They eat that with rice, right? Yeah. Balsing? I've never eat that before. Hopefully I get to try it on this trip. We'll see, guys. Or that's kind of meat. Oh, really? People It's saying like it's so good, so good. I was like, really? Is it that good? Like egg, like fish egg on rice? It's salty. Ugh. No, I don't want to eat that, bro. Don't waste my money. I'm just like curious, yeah. I hate seafood, but I'm a mermaid, so. Are you sea sis or what? Sea urchins kind of meh. Ah. Spiky one? Fish one? Oh my god, yeah. Which one, guys? I don't even know, yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean the Japan food, rice, unidon. Yeah, this. Wait, this is like both. Yeah. I mean the egg, guys. Yeah, the egg. Which one is mad? The yellow one or the red one? I was talking about the red one. Yeah. Fish egg. It's like. The red one, salty. Ah, meh is the yellow one. Ah, I see. Damn. Maybe I'm just gonna like order this, like mix and taste it together. It's usually on sushi. Ah, I see. Red one. The one I eat is like small, guys. Yeah, here. This one is like huge. Fish egg. So I'm curious, like how would that taste? I'd rather have that than sashimi. Oh really? Oh my god, I just saw Marinata right. Wait, what? Singer endurance record. It's so funny. Have you guys ever date before? Have you guys ever date before? Is it like good? Like mind blowing? Having a partner? Nah. I have this girl told me dating sucks, yeah. I was like, really? She's like, bro, yeah, when you're alone, right? All the time is for yourself and your family, or like all that shit. But when you're like dating, it's like half, yeah, like 50% is gone, yeah. And their problem is your problem. I was like, isn't that how dating is? Yeah. And she's like, yeah, and it sucks. I was like, oh, okay. This classmate told me before, guys, yeah. And she's like, sucks ass, yeah. Like, it's not fun at all. Like, they have problem too, right? They have problem too. So, like, their problem becomes your problem, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Alright. Okay. It's hard after you pass university. Ah, I see. So like maybe high school time is like honeymoon phase. You have no problem. So it's like fun. Yeah, like study days, guys. Yeah, like after that, like working, maybe no. Yeah. It sounds like we have experience. I mean, guys. Does it sound like I have experience? Because I have never dated before, but people like shocked sometimes. But some people know like I never dated before. Depends on how like how I talk. But yeah. I never date. I think you guys would know, yeah. Not sure. I think back it was just momentary love for me. Is it high school love? Maybe that's why. Don't date. Yeah, you have to actually like the person, otherwise it wouldn't make sense. I think she doesn't like him enough to like embrace the problem. That's why she say it sucks. Yeah, probably. Like pain in the ass saying dating. After hearing that, I sure am going to start dating. Sounds like fun time. She's using him. Yeah, that break up in the end, guys, because yeah, I mean she keep like complain about the relationship, so good for her. And good for the guy getting free, I guess, yeah. Would Jin's speaking mannerism change if she dated? I'm not sure too, guys. Would I change for the person? For better, hopefully, yes. For the worse, ooh. Ooh. Guys, I would definitely want to be a better person for the person I love, but yeah. It sounds pain in the ass for now. If I didn't meet that one person, I wouldn't have dated either. Ooh. But Jin, you had lots of replies with that dating app you tried. Oh my god. Right, guys. The thing is, right, I didn't approve them, so I don't really like chat with them at all. Like, you have to, I think you have to like match, right? Like, you know, match or like approve them to talk. I just uninstalled that, yeah. I also, no. I closed my account. I delete my fucking account and uninstall the fucking apps because it's so scary. But now I think about it, right? I feel like dating apps, the guy just swipe whatever woman they saw, right? I think they don't really care about looks and all that shit there, but they just want to find a girl. Probably that's why. I heard from a friend dated a girl. He spent $60 just one day. Limao? 60 for what? Sushi? $60? I mean, ooh, ran a gym? He ran a gym? Alright, let me play back. Lots of spam, right? Looking to fuck me. Yeah, guys, dating app here is like fucking apps, guys. Yeah. I think people just. Oh my god, I just saw the uni. Yeah. I think it's more like finding a person to fuck in dating app nowadays, probably. Oh. They just want to be in relationship, not really liking each other. Yeah, I think so too. I feel like people date nowadays, not really because they are into each other. They just feel the heat, probably. Guys, nowadays there's a lot of like divorce. You know what I mean? I have no idea about you guys, but there's like a lot of divorce news or like breaking up news. I have no idea. It's like people don't really take relationships seriously. My friend uses bot to swipe right, and they often gets gay man too. Get gay man. Yeah, I feel like people just swipe left or right to approve. Yeah, and they're just getting desperate. So I won't trust my like match number, guys. I feel like, yeah, it's just what it is. Say it, how many? Oh my god, I just realized the real set. Did I tell you guys? It's more like more than 99 plus, yeah. The number I match. Not match, it's like more like people like swipe left or right thing. Like, not if you have like 99. I have to check 99? No fucking way, yeah. I just like uninstall the fucking apps. Cause people don't really know each other. Yeah. We won't be like that, Jin. You and me. You mean Jin Sakai? Sakai Jin? Okay, guys. Now I play Ghost of Tsushima. I'll just be like, Sakai Jin. You mean? Not me, right? Then they learn about each other and picture of the partner. They hate destroy, so they break up. Yeah, that's the thing. All of them, you know, when they come to like real problem, Okay, guys, I oh my god, I never did before, right? But the thing is, like, the friends will like ask you about relationship problem, and you'll be like, why ask me when you can ask the partner? Like, maybe they just want to like make up their mind and then ask the partner about it. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I think you should talk to him, just saying. Just saying. Yeah. And then many divorce and not many peeps marry. I think marriage is in decline. It's so funny, right? Yeah, I feel like a lot of divorce going on. Damn. Suck my dick. Alright, I'm gonna pin that, the real. Hopefully you find someone to suck your dick, okay, tonight? Good for you. Marriage is in decline and kids nowadays got brain rot perfect. Oh my god, guys, for real. Oh my god, guys. I am actually shocked because I went to this like shopping mall, right? And I was walking around and there's this kid. He was sitting there, right? He was sitting alone by his own. I have no idea where the fuck his parent is, but he's sitting on the bench. And he's watching I Show Speed. I was like, whoa. He's like, I think he's like 5 or something. Yeah, he's very small. And he's holding his phone, right? Just to watch I Show Speed, yeah. He's actually, like... He's actually very like, he didn't make a sound at all. He's just watching I Show Speed. I was like, wait a second, whoa, it's kind of rare, like here, Malaysia, people watch I Show Speed. But it's kind of like worrying as well, right? He's like 5, guys. He's not even like middle school. Speed is fun, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get like kids like him, right? Again, guys, like PewDiePie. Again, guys, don't think about PewDiePie nowadays. Think about PewDiePie like 2017 before. Alright, bros. Brofish. Spano. Yeah, he do that thing. It's the same thing, guys. It's the same thing when we watch in high school or something like that. So yeah, but he's like 5. So I'm kind of shocked. Barrels, yeah, he do that, all that shit. Monica. Did I play Doki Doki? I haven't watched that though. I never watched that. Let's kids one. Sorry, I was gonna read the real. Right, less kids, one parents. Oh, sorry, less people, one kids. Oh, okay. Less kids, one parents. Less people, one kids. Understandable. Yeah. Like, I could never picture myself having kids. So yeah. Both ways. Speed himself got really fed up with his own fans during his trip. It's so funny, right? But I mean, that's your fan base, yeah. Shinomis? Parents also don't take care of the child. Guys, true. Oh my god. Like I told you guys, like he's like 5 years old. I don't know like where the fuck his parents is. He's just sitting there watching I Show Speed, guys, in a shopping mall. Like nowadays parents just give the phone to the child and like tell them to entertain themselves and they're gonna do stuff, yeah. I think it's like normalized now, maybe. Like just give the phone to the child and leave them be, yeah. And hopefully the child will leave them be as well. 5 years old with a handphone. Yeah, even babies nowadays got handphone, guys, when they eat. Babies, yeah. Yeah, babies sitting on a baby chair in a restaurant, they're watching a phone and eat. Yeah, it is what it is. It's been happening, guys. Just don't be a fan or anything, just enjoying. Yeah, you know, just enjoying, I guess. But parasocial is bad. Parasocial is bad, guys, alright? Guys, let me parasocial, okay? No. Don't picture your life. Sorry, don't picture you guys living with your Oshi, I guess? Parasocial. Oh my god, comment. No, comment. I'm gonna answer. Come on, thanks for joining. Welcome. Come on. Hey, Carmen. Oh, okay. Carmen love art, right? I remember. I'm gonna post this for you guys, yeah, later on Twitter, guys, yeah. Yeah. Again, guys, free it lasts. You guys get it tomorrow. For beta ship. All right. Nice. Baited everyone back. They're so funny. Nice picture. Thank you, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna post it on Twitter. I actually plan to post it on like 12 a.m. because, you know, I'm gonna end the stream on like 11:30, right? It's so funny. Oh, come on. Parasocial to 2D anime girls. Guys. It's fine. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, you guys can parasocial all you want. Just don't ruin your life, alright? Don't ruin life for some Oshi, I guess. Jin meets fans when? Guys, I have no idea. I guess I would never meet you guys. I guess I would never meet you guys. Unless I get big and go to event, I can never meet you guys. Yeah, this is so sad, guys. It is what it is. Yeah, I could never go to event and hold a sander to beat you guys ass. What event? No event. Come on, no event. There is no event. If I get big enough, you know, maybe we get the chance. But now, no. It's very small. I'm still small. I'm a small Vtuber. If Jin does fan meetup, we will behave. Of course, you guys need to behave. If not, I'm gonna shit talk you guys on stream. Yeah, behave. No, I'm joking. I wanna have a GF2. I would want to have a BF2, bro. Of course. I would want a person to play Elden Ring with me too. What? No, it's kind of cute, right? Playing Elden Ring, modding with your boyfriend? Where, bro? Right. Wait, and some people think it's company fault when their kids uses their credit card on fun games. Like, why would you give your kids credit card permission? Guys, will you give your credit card to your fucking kids? Yeah, so they could top up gacha game? That's so funny, yeah. They was always like mind blowing to me. No handshake event with Jin. Oh, just go together as a group over an event. Don't need a stand. I have to appear in my human form. No way. Yeah, maybe you guys prepare an iPad. Yeah, so I'm gonna watch at somewhere at the corner and be like, "Hi guys, I saw you guys. Yeah, okay, you can go back now, guys." I'm in a corner right now. Yeah. Right, guys. Okay. My true form, yeah, I'm in the corner. Sorry guys, yeah, guys, like 5 of you, yeah. Go back now. Alright, goodbye, bye-bye. I saw you guys, 5 of you guys, yeah, the backpack, yeah, the green shirt guy, yeah, I saw you. Go back to the corner. Yes. Start a podcast. Isn't there like a there's a Haktua podcast or something? The Haktua shady detective deep way to meet up. Yes, that's my meetup, guys. And handshake. Yes. Haktua. Haktua. That's how we do it. Yeah. What the hell is that? Oh my god, real? You don't know? You're a boomer? What the fuck? You boomer? Wear ghost mask? Oh my god, guys! I wonder if there's like a ghost mask to sell in Akihabara. I would buy it, guys. Oh my god. I'm gonna go to Akihabara, right? Hopefully there's like Ghost of Tsushima merch, so I can buy it. I'll see. But I think that's only for like a deluxe, maybe. Play Monster Hunter World. It attracts partner. It does work with me. Monster Hunter World? Really? Like online, guys, like online dating with online gamer. New one, WoWs next year. Ooh, Monster Hunter WoWs. Online dating. Yasuke sought much. Yasuke, rest in peace. Even though your game is not released yet. 50-year-old man? I mean, do you guys want me to attract to a 50-year-old man or a fucking 11-year-old? The answer is easy, right? Guys, one is like gonna paint me as a criminal. Hopefully there's no like 11 years old playing that, bro. How about your age? Where's my age? Kind of hard choice, what the fuck? Assassin's Creed got delayed to next year. Yeah, Valentine's Day, right? Next year. That's so funny. Maybe you don't find the Ghost of Sushi original, but something similar of normal Mask of Samurai. Oh, that would be pork. Yeah, I'm gonna go shopping. Hopefully, I get some good merch, guys. Alright, guys, we have to end now, like for real. Like, you guys have to work right tomorrow, bruh. Do you guys have to work? Work? But Jin, what? It's like, Mom, no, sleep, bruh. But Mom. Sweet Baby Company. We gotta watch that when I'm back, guys. Mom, 5 more minutes. Get your ass on the bed right now and go sleep. Alright, guys. Oscar. I'll be jobless. Oh my god, same, guys. Yeah. Wait, I'm jobless, bro, because I'm freelancer. Ah. Alright, guys. Oyasumimasen. Have a nice dream and sweet dreams. I will see you guys on the 3rd week of October. Yes. Either Thursday or Friday. Alright, guys. Oyasumimasen. Goodbye, guys. I'm off to Japan. Oyasumi. Bye. Wink, wink. Yasumi. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck was that? Don't see that. Don't see that. You guys see that shit? That's my YouTube studio. Yo, my YouTube is dying. I was gonna like do a closing. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm back again. Yes. Not 3 weeks, but 30 weeks. But yes. Good night, guys. I'm working. Last work before I go, guys. Good night. Oh my god. That's me. Chichidas. 30 weeks. Oh shit, guys. Human traffic. Ooh.